Hello everybody, hello and welcome. It is time for more Monster Hunter Sunbreak. How are all of you doing? You having a good time? Having a good time? So, in case you want to join the oh my, what happened to my hair? Hey Sleepy! Thank you for 11 months of subscriptions. You're almost at a full year now, Jesus Christ. I have been doing this for almost a year now, Jesus Christ. Have I been doing this? I probably did this for longer, but I don't remember when stuff like the affiliate program and so on and so forth happened. Also, I kind of want to reset this thing. Give me a moment. Give me one quick moment. How are all of you doing? Are you enjoying the weekend or are you dying of heat stroke like I am? Because that's basically what's going on in Austria right now. Heat stroke incarnate. There we go, that's a lot better. Little piratey with this little bit of hairstyle. I saw these things on Amazon and I was like, you know what, let's try them. And honestly, I don't look bad with it. I should probably pull it down a little more, but it's just too hot right now to pull it down a little more. So, what we're going to do is we are just going to have some fun like this. So, if you want to join, !lobby gives you the lobby code. And we are, as you can see, going to do the urgent quest for Master Rank 70. Stayed up all night, did some stuff I couldn't do during the week, including cutting my hair. Back to shorter. Honestly, I've halfway considered cutting my own hair again now that it's this hot again, but since it is at the length where I can bind it up to a bun, it is a lot more... It is a lot easier to get through the summer like that, let's just say it like that. Because that was the problem like 3 years ago. Whenever I tried to get my hair long again, it reached a length during summer at which you couldn't really bind it up or do anything with it, and so it just killed you from heat stroke. So now these days it's a lot better just because if it's too hot I can just move it aside, and with a bun it's alright. Well, I can bow now with my head. 3 millimeters, Jesus Christ. I think that's shorter than I ever wore it. Like the shortest I'm willing to go with my hair is like 1 to 2 centimeters. The millimeters, I don't really think I have the head for that. I think once I start growing a beard, I might have the head for it, but right now I'm kind of beardless. Or rather, if I just get a rough scruff, which doesn't look all that great. Hey, Shiny! How many gifted to shave your head? I'll have to consider that. I'll have to consider that for some kind of subathon in the future. How you doing? It's an early stream today. By the way, Sleepy, should I wait for you? Or are you kind of dead if you stayed up all night? Kind of messed up and then I thought, yeah, why not? Fair enough. Honestly, if I'm ever gonna get bald spots, I will probably just shave my head. Because, I don't know, it always looks kind of desperate if you're hanging on to your head when it's slowly disappearing. I think I will just go like, yep, let's just take it all off. But at the same time, it's not really a big threat for me because I know my father said, and my father only started to get gray hairs once he was above the age of 50. He still has a full head of hair and he's above 60 now. You can go, I think I'll make a break from the game. Fair enough. Then, let's take on the Wildstrax quest. Kind of surprised that they made Crimson Glow Wildstruck the MR70 quest, because having him this close to the MR100 urgent makes it feel like they almost made him the MR100 again. Like, it's almost like, how to put it, like it's a Nergigante scenario again, when Nergigante was the flagship of the base game, and then he was pretty much more important in the DLC than the actual flagship was. It feels somewhat like that. Just because he was the MR100 thing and he's almost the MR100 thing again. So, let's see. How do you like my new outfit, by the way? That's my latest dab. My drip, not dab. I might dab with it, but it is my latest drip. I was going for more of a piratey kind of vibe this time around. The hair is Espinas, the boots are Royal Ludroth, the arms are wait, what's it called? Guys, Magorm, the waist, I think, is the sailor suit or something like that, and the last piece is the actual pirate trip. So, time to hunt down Wildstrucks. I am looking forward to seeing this, because in the actual base game, Apex is aside, Wildstrucks and All Mother Nava were probably the hardest hunts. And if we're counting high rank hunts in general, I would go as far as to say that Advanced Wildstrucks and Advanced Thunderlord Zinogre were probably the hardest hunts in the entire game. Especially Advanced Wildstrucks, because for me as a hammer main, Advanced Wildstrucks was just a nightmare to deal with, because Advanced Wildstrucks was so big that you couldn't hit his bloody head. I'll be working today. Oh, you do you, Shiny. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out in quiet. I appreciate every kind of interaction or non-interaction, you just being here. So no worries about that. You're going to play your own games in the meantime, that will be very much fine. And I will just ramble on by myself. So, where is this monkey? Like, seriously. Oh, I think it's... No, is he down here? Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, and he's awake. Alright, that does change things a little. That makes this a little more exciting. I guess they changed him so he's no longer asleep whenever he starts on a map. That does make it a little more difficult to get him, because, let's be honest, I mean, it is still not difficult, let's be honest here, but considering that he was always asleep in the base game, it felt like it made the quest easier when you got invaded, instead of harder. And I don't think it should be like that, like, seriously. I kind of miss the old invasions. Pokemon sure look different. Hey, someone with custom shoutouts! It's been too rare that I see someone who actually takes the time to customize their shoutouts. Mira, I appreciate that about you. Also Gunlands player, that's rare. Hello! Ooh, lucky life. Someone get it, someone that's not me get that. Whew. I support, your work is appreciated. Ow! You stop that, Wildstrucks, you stop that. Okay, laser time. And the 1! And the 2! And the old 1, 2, 3! I think maybe I should have waited there, considering how fast Rajang is. There's still a good chance that we would have been able to get at least one more move out of this. But, oh well. It was a decent enough start. And 2 of the 3 people, wait no, there are only 3 people, are already here, so that's lovely, I would say. Okay, let's go back to our actual combat stance. Wildstrucks is weak to all of the elements, but I decided to go at him with my Nava Hammer, because if we're just going by raw numbers, Nava Hammer is the strongest thing I own right now. Also, I do need to sharpen up, because it barely has any pink. So, also, I want materials. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Hello, big guy. Hey, and now we have a full party. I was kind of wondering if we would have trouble to find some randos online for this house. I mean, not that we need them, but I just wanted to do it multiplayer if I am in an online lobby anyway. Hoppa! Okay. Oh god! Hoo hoo hoo! Oh, okay, you're doubling down with that one. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, right, and he's not afflicted, so my healing actually will heal me now. That's surprising. Also, I will actually need Null Barret for once to get rid of the Dragon's Light, because I'm not going raw for once in my life. Okay. And you're going down. Oh god, what? That's the new one. I did not know the follow-up. Okay, I mean, of course I did not. This is my first time fighting this guy in high rank. Hey, wait, master rank. In high rank, I did fight him a lot of times, considering just how important how important Wildstrucks here used to be. He was definitely one of the most meta-defining monsters, there's just no other way of putting it. I don't think I will... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm okay. I still got part of the move out, so I will take that one as a victory. Where are you going? All the way down there. And I think... now it will probably be equally as fast if I just move over there. Which direction are you going to take me, my little buggy friend? Over there? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. I recommend not to counter his beam. I have some experience. I mean, I am doing ballsy plays a lot of the time, but I don't know if I would be ballsy enough to counter his team, if I'm completely honest. I think I did try to counter his ambush. Oh gosh, at some point. Speaking of which, I should not have reminded him of this move, and yeah! Oh! You know what? Healing for all of you. There we go. Now we are all safe and sound again. Oh yeah! Explode the chest piece! Nope, that's not exploding the chest piece, come on! Ah, shame. Would have been nice. The game is lagging a little right now. Maybe the server has overworked. I do have the occasional frame drop, but then again, I still prefer it over the Switch version. Although, I'm low-key considering getting the Switch version as well, mostly because I'm so bored at work currently, and the only game I'm really playing on my phone is Super Autopads anyway. Oh god. Okay, he's not going for me. So I'm like, yeah, there's not all that much content in Sunbreak, and yeah, it would be 40 bucks for a lesser product, but I don't know. You know what, healing? You know what, healing for y'all? No, it's not a good idea. You don't say. You probably feel cool for about a quarter of a second, and then you realize the gravitas of the situation you find yourself in. I still don't understand why they named him Crimson Claw Wildstrike. That's the one thing about it. Like, it's not like there's regular Wildstrikes in the game, and it's not like you are different enough from regular Wildstrikes to really, I mean, yes, you're a little more glowy, but you could just consider that an updated version of Wildstrikes then. Whoppa! No! Not again! I will evade all of these. You could just consider him to be an updated version of Wildstrikes. Alright! Wasn't that at almost full health? I thought I was at almost full health. So... okay, guess we should throw in a couple of demon drugs there. Where are my armor drugs? The fact that of all the moves he could kill me with, it was the dainty little bite attack. Oh well. Had to happen. You feel it now? Oh, I do feel it. I do feel it. He definitely can do some damage. He just doesn't feel as threatening as the Afflicted monsters do right now for me. Mostly because with the Afflicted monsters we have more trouble healing up afterwards. Ooh, that move was cool. I really like that. And another one! Hey! And there is my technical knock... oh wait, is he knocked out? I don't think he is knocked out. He's just... oh! Ah, well, okay. I mean, he's mountable, but I wish he wouldn't have got mountable until after I finished my move. And a 1! And a 2! And a 1, 2, 3! Okay, so your head is all the way over there. All the way over there. Oh! Okay, he's falling asleep. Are we... oh my god, people are actually capable of stopping themselves from doing anything here. I'm just not able to get... you know what, let's just... so, there we go. I was like, I am kind of trapped there. Give me one moment, please. So, and now to charge my move. And then to... finish it off! Woo! Nice, and there is a head break. So, healing incoming from here on out. Oh, yes, break the chest, come on! Woo! Hey! You love to see it! I love when that happens. It's probably my favorite mechanic about Wildstrike. I guess it's my favorite mechanic of mine about any monster when you can do something like that. Same goes for Bishaten, where you can knock him down when he's on his little tail. Who else has mechanics like that where you can overcharge him? Probably a couple of them. Oh god. No! Okay. I did not counter it, but I did not get hit by it, so I will take that one as a win, I think. Also, I need to sharpen up. Oh god! I forgot that he can turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer. Wildstrike is just not a monster where you can feel on any side of this, because he basically has a 360 degree attack radius. Do I not have protective polish on this set? Because didn't I just sharpen up? I feel like I just sharpened up. Also, I don't think you're seeing too much of the hand right now. I should work a little more with the camera. Whoop! Ow! Okay. Oh god, the explosion. Get those bloody explosions away. Should I heal up? Because... oh, his chest is broken already. Considering that he killed me with pretty much dead health already, maybe I should actually just heal up. Or maybe he's just getting out of here. Ooh, red dragon. Okay, red dragon orb is no longer the rarest material, but that is still nice. That is still nice. Gunlance players being Gunlance players as always, I think. So, where are you? Where are you? You know what? I will just take a quick look because I do want to know. Speed sharpening. Yeah, I think I might have forgotten to put protective polish on that set. Whoops. That is an oversight, a major oversight to say the least, so I will have to correct that after this hunt is over. I did have to update a couple of my sets, so there might be a couple of mistakes on each of them. Oh god! Hey! You interrupted the death laser! Nice. Woo! Ow! You're going big there, buddy, aren't you? Go big or go home is the motto with you. Oh, did we knock you out? No, we did not. Ooh, we did. Oh god, Mira, 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 and Cass. Okay, Cass, you're dead. Mira, you can still save. There we go. Okay, down to the last life. Let's see if we can still get this one done. Hoppa! Oh god. Ooh, okay, heal, heal, heal. I mean, I don't think we are all that far in this hunt, I do have to say. It feels like we still have quite a bit of Valstra's health bar left for us to get through. But it's good if they give us a challenge, because let's be honest, most of the game has not been challenging, but I guess we are going to eat our words right now. Alright, so that is the Crimson Glow. That is a lot of damage he has. Good first attempt, good first attempt. I died twice, I will fully admit it. A lot of this was on me. And I will have to redo my set ever so slightly, so give me one moment real quick before I post the quest again. Manage equipment, set decorations. Tenderizer, critical. I don't need tenderizer as much as I need... No, not razor sharp. Where is that? Protective polish. And the bolt jewel, it's nice, but it's not as important as... Wait, that's not protective polish either, goddammit. Okay, I'll just show them like this. Blade scale hone, no, definitely not. Wait, where are all of my... Huh? Why are the protective polishes grayed out? Oh, because I already have protective polish slotted in there. Alright, that would explain it. I was a little confused there. Wait, okay, so those are my 2 levels of protective polish. I can put a regular jewel in there, can I now? No. Or can I? Let's see. Nope, you can't. You really can only put... I really don't want to skip out on weak... Well, it's only weakness exploit level 2, I guess. So weakness exploit level 2 is actually not going to do as much as protective polish level 3, I think. Hey, the same happened to me. Hey! Guess we're about equal in terms of being hammer mains there. So, well then, manage equipment. Equipment loadout and lightning. Thunder, lightning, very, very frightening. And get new items. Yeah, this is the set I am going to get. The set I'm going to roll with. Well then, little quest girl, give me the quest again! The first attempt might have failed, but there are many attempts left in us. In fact, we will not progress until we get this fucking quest done. Wait, I should maybe post the quest if I want to get it done now that I think about it. God damn it, it's so fucking hot. You know what? I'm gonna blame it on the heat, because my hands are sweaty, mom's spaghetti, as the people like to say. It's all just the heat. If it was winter right now, these Valstrax would be dead already. And I'm going to stick with those guns. I don't know how hot it is exactly in Austria right now, but it's definitely the hottest it has been all year. You know what? We could check the weather real quick. Let's see, let's see. There probably is a website to check the weather on. Right. Somewhere. Okay, it's not even that hot right now. It's only 33 degrees. Guess I'm just a little bitch about it. I mean, I guess the thing is, once we get into the 30 degrees, this is when I'm starting to get very uncomfortable. Like, my perfect heat range is between 20 and 25 degrees. And 26 to 30 is still alright. But once we get over 30, then... Jesus Christ, no, too hot. Way too hot. Too hot to handle on the Discovery Channel. So, join request is available to us. Aha. And this time around I will actually remember to just eat my drugs. There we go. 18 to 25. Your preferred temperature? Wait. Oh. I really got confused there for a second, because I saw my game feed and saw the 18 to 24 on my game screen and was like, wait, did you join my game? And then I was like, wait a second. Also, it does look kind of choppy on my game feed. Why does it do that? Why is it not going fluent right now? Hey, I think one of these we had in the quest last time around, didn't we? Well, I mean, if the game is choppy right now, I don't think I can do too much about it. I just hope it's not on Twitch's end. Because as long as the game itself is fine, on my end it is actually performing well. So maybe it's the upload, who knows. I am running a stable 50 MBS upload. That should be enough for most things, unless there's a download going on at the same time, which there shouldn't be. Oh, I forgot that you can switch midair. So then, Rajang, let's do this once again, this little song and dance of you and me. Still surprised that they made it this way around, that they didn't put Furious Rajang as the Master Rank 70 quest and Crimson Low Valstrax as the Master Rank 50, considering that Furious Rajang is the, in a sense, new monster. Hey, how you doing over there, Rajang? You're doing fine? You're doing fine. I hope you're doing fine. There we go. So, Valstrax is all the way over there. We'll have to go all the way to the other end of the map. So let's just hope we'll have more than enough time. It is a little bit of a way we have to go, but we have a fast monkey. We just gotta go feast. Might not be a hedgehog, but the monkey might still be able to go fast. So... ooh, he's over there in the Shagaruma Gala arena. Nice. That's probably one of the coolest sets in the map. Even though they kind of did something similar in Iceborne already. Only in Iceborne they were a little less ruined. It was mostly just ice. But just ice in the DLC called Iceborne, who would have figured? Oh, but this time around I am actually going to wait and see if I can get one more laser in. Okay, you know what? Doesn't look like we would have been able to get one more laser in, so that works for me. Yes, monkey, come on, knock him over. Is Rajang still going to fire one more laser, or is he done now? Oh. Okay, he is done now. I don't remember who's trying to think. I'm always a little insecure because I don't want to start the big strike until I know that the monster is gonna be perfectly still. Otherwise I'm just going to waste time and wirebugs. So, why the hell am I on? Okay, Cass, there you go, my friend Cass. Guess I should save my healing for scenarios where... oh! So people can't easily heal for themselves. But, I don't know. I guess it's just one life powder, it's not even a dust survive, so we are fine for now. So, let's see how much damage we can do to you now. Damage! Valtrax is vulnerable to all the elements, so we should be able to do quite a significant amount of damage with our little lightning hammer here. I'm almost done with my collection of hammers, by the way. Ooh, you are knocked over. Lovely, I don't think I did that. Oh, god damn it. Who was that? Do we have a heavy bow gunner who's not able to hold back his blasters yet again? Because that's the thing that I've noticed already. There's a lot of heavy bow gunners around, oh god, that think that their damage is more important than everyone else's. Appa! No, 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 no! Not like this, Valtrax. It's almost like we're back in base world again. No! Oh, come on, how can I miss this chest? Yes. Okay, not enough damage to the chest! Ow! Yeah, and you do have to wait a lot more these times around when the monster is doing stuff like that so you don't get hit again. Because it is quite easy to get killed twice over. I do love that it's able to use his wing blades mid-air now. Also I need to sharpen up, I need every little bit of percentage of damage that I can do. No! We are not going to die to the fainty little bite again. I think I do have similar problems with him than I have with advanced Valtrax. And not in terms of his design or anything like that. No, no, no. I actually love his fight. My problem is that his head is quite high up, making it a little hard to hit, and aside from his head, there ain't really all that many good hit zones on his body. And you're doing... Okay, he can ever so slightly adjust that. Good to know, good to know. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, since I have to get over there again anyway, I think I am going to pick up the red spirit bird in the second camp real quick. I think that's just down here. Get a little bit of permanent extra damage for the rest of the hunt. Hey, and it's moving anyway, so wouldn't be able to get there in time anyway. Ah, the double laser, yeah. I do wonder at which degrees he's able to angle the laser again, because I thought he would just be firing it twice in a straight line, but I guess it wouldn't make much sense if he did it like that, because if he couldn't hit you the first time around, he wouldn't be able to hit you the second time around either, or you would already be dead, because I'm pretty sure the laser is a one-shot. At least at my current armor level. So, over there, all the way over there. Oh, I need to reapply my drugs now that I think about it. And 1 and 2. Everyone else is already where the action's playing, where the music is, but we'll get there, we'll get there. And once we get there, looks like somebody was able to mount him. Nice. Hello. So, can I get there in time? Yes, looks like I am on my... perfect. Perfect timing, my friend. So, you know what? I am just going to do the good old double up here. Wombo combo. I think we have time for... damn it. I missed with the first one. But still, was a good hit. Okay. Come on. Break the chest of it. Oh, I'm... Nice! We did it. Hey, and there goes the head. Okay, this is definitely going better than... Oh, sorry about that, great sword player. Very sorry about that. That does happen if you play Elemental Hammer from time to time. I've sent so many people flying these days already. Come on. I don't know. I do have a hard time to hit the chest right now. Because I think a lot of my attempts to hit the chest are actually just going to hit the arms or something like that. The only move I have that really hits the chest consistently, I think, is my upswing. No! No again! Oh god. Okay, we made it out of there. We made it out of there! And can we make it back in there again? Maybe. Ow! Oh Jesus. There we go. Still doing fine, still doing alright there. You know what, I think this is time for my second stance, because I think it is time to spin the wind, because if I... Oh god. So, I think it is time to get a couple of hits in on his wings. Yes. Oh god. Okay, not again, not again. Okay, he's not aiming for me. It just Superman dive to be sure. I just wanted to make sure there. Oh god, what are you doing there? What is this? Like, okay, I have no idea what you tried to do there. It was just wobbling around midair. Ow! That's a big range attack. I think if you're trying to get up from that too soon, you're dead. Okay, he's going for someone else. Old dragon treasure, not the most important stuff, but it is fine to have me. No matter what. Slightly adjusting my playstyle here. Hey! Oh, ooh, I'm landing perfectly next to the head. Oh, lovely. It's almost like I had planned it. I mean, of course, I did plan it. So, okay. Ooh, what did he cut his tail? No, I think he would have moved more if his tail had been cut. I don't know which part. Oh god. I don't know which part of him just got destroyed, but something definitely got destroyed. That much we know from the map. Hey! Ooh, god. Oh god. I was like, hey, he missed me, and then I just saw the electric crackling around me and was, nope, he is still in the process of hitting me. Ow. Oh god. Pa. Are you going to do the laser again? It feels like you're about to laser again. Come on now. Ooh, it's a technical knockout, and you are dying. He is a dying little creature. Ooh, big damage there. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. I think we still have one feint left. And there we go. So I felt pretty secure. Hey, and that is Urgent Wildstruck's done. Master rank 70 unlocked. So we should be getting new anomaly quests and stuff like that now, which is nice. Also, speaking of anomaly quests, I think I still do need to hunt the regular Giratodos, because I haven't seen Giratodos as an anomaly quest yet. Rogue Lance Wing, alright. Don't know what a Rogue Lance Wing is. I mean, I can guess. I can still guess what a Rogue Lance Wing is, but... I do want to see how his armor looks visually now and how his weapons are. I don't think that the weapons ever change visually. I think they changed in Iceborne for the Master Rank of a couple of monsters, but it was mostly because most of the Master Rank weapons, well, of the base weapons looked like shit, let's be honest. As much as I love Monster Hunter World, and as much as I consider Iceborne to be the best Monster Hunter has ever been, the weapons look shit. Most of the weapons just look shit in that game. I'm sorry, but it is the truth. I think that's not a hot take, that's the coldest of takes. That's an Iceborne level cold of... Oh, the take is so cold it fits the Iceborne theme. Here we go. So we should be mastering 71 now, I think, or at least we're able to farm point again. The thing I'm most interested in is if we're getting afflicted quests for 5-star. Okay, something princess, very interesting. So that's the best way for me to help, yada yada. I still don't know why they made this entire princess. I mean, they didn't even make a princess plot. They were like, oh, you're a princess. Oh, please don't call me a princess. And then we never cared about it again. Okay, we are still mastering 70, but we can get up to 100 now. So, do we have anything new there in terms of afflicted quests, if I want to know? No, still only 4 stars. So I guess 5-star will only be unlocked once we hit Master Rank 100. Or rather, once we're over Master Rank 100. Bit of a shame, I was looking forward to fighting new monsters, but what can you do? So, anyone else who wants to talk to me right now? No, nobody cared. Nobody cared that Crimson Glow Wildstruck said. I don't feel like a lot of stuff changed there, I do have to say. It was mostly like, kill Wildstrucks, I killed Wildstrucks, and then I moved on with my life. Granted, Wildstrucks killed me as well one time, but still, kinda expected the 5-star afflicted quest to get unlocked this way. And I will just assume that there are 5-star afflicted quests, because we are still missing a lot of monsters. Oh, that's the wrong setting, and there we go. This is the setting for my new chair. Also, let's adjust a couple of things there. Yes, that's the way to do it. I still have to get used to this new chair. It has advantages and disadvantages. It's definitely way better for my back, I would say, but right now I still have to get used to this little thing here, because I don't know, it feels like it is worse for my neck right now, which is impractical to say the least, but maybe it's a situation where I'm not really leaning on it, but rather lifting my head a little constantly, like therefore not really profiting from the little neck support we have. We'll see, we'll see. Good, now that Wildstrux is down. First things first, let's check the new Wildstrux armor set. There it is. Okay, it doesn't look much different than base Wildstrux, but it is a little bigger and it does look good. Base Wildstrux did look good as well. What kind of skills do we have there? Weakness Void, Resuscitate, Resentment. So the usuals, the usuals. Increase attack when you have recoverable damage. Okay, gotcha. So, not a whole lot changed there. It's basically the same set. Let's see if we can craft new hammers now. I'm mostly interested. No, the Malzeno hammer is still blacked out for me. So, no idea what's going on there, but doesn't look like we'll be able to craft Malzeno anytime soon. Oh, but we can actually craft the Diamgorgos Phantasm. What a name, what a legend. 320 raw and 45 poison. Honestly, that does look better as a poison hammer than the Antique Machina does. Like, that's a lot more poison and barely any less raw. Even the decorations. The rampage slots are equal and the special slots are actually better. How's the sharpness? Even has a little more pink, purple sharpness. Not too much to really work with it, but still. I think I'm just going to craft this one, mostly because I wanted to get it anyway. Because I do like having a poison hammer available to me. Because just for nostalgia's sake. Poison hammer was what I was playing at the start of Iceborne for a long time. Full Raytheon set. Well, not full Raytheon set. I think I was missing the headpiece. Or not missing the headpiece. Was it the headpiece? Raytheon, except for one piece. I can't remember if it were the Garuga legs, because everybody was using Garuga legs back then, or the headpiece part, one of the two. So I don't want to equip you yet though. So I have a lot of the hammers already. Oh, and we can see, ooh, I think you will probably be able to outclass the blast damage that my other hammer can do though. 310 with 61 blast, yeah, that might be a the king is back kind of scenario. Even though we don't see the Scorned Magnamalo hammer yet, so who knows how good the Scorned Magnamalo hammer is. So, did you beat him? Yeah, we just did in the second attempt. He got me killed one more time on the second attempt, but afterwards he did. He done died now. Magnamalo Scoot Plus. I guess we could try to work on this hammer as well, because I do assume that this hammer is going to probably be a decent at least. Question is, what are we going to do now? If we are going to farm hammers, we could go... I think I need a Afflicted Pelt for most of the things I want to do right now. And Afflicted Pelt is getting dropped by all of the raptors. So, let's check the raptor quest real quick. Okay, I did do all of the raptor quests already, so let's just post the Kuretitsuki quest real quick. That, or first things first, let's just unlock the Giratodos so we can finally see his anomaly quest. Yeah, let's go for this one. Royal Ludroth and Giratodos. Ooh, Rondine! We can find... You know what? I want to have both of the sisters with me. That does sound like an interesting scenario. Oh yes, I know how I want to equip them. Charge Blade and Switch Axe. There we go. That's the way we are going to do this. So, and considering these monsters, I am going to take my Fire Hammer set. I did have Fire Hammer, didn't I? Yes, I did. Volcanic Impact. There we go. The Elmudron hammers are some of the best when it comes to impact of their element. Like Water Hammer and Fire Hammer are both Elmudron hammer. Magma Elmudron and regular Elmudron. So, I can actually capture both of these monsters, so let's just do this, because I really want to see where they rank the afflicted Giratodos. Or the usual, maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I will. Who are you to judge me? And there we go. Did I post the quest in a way where other... Wait, no, this is a follower quest, so nobody can join it anyway. Oh well. Guess we're being joined by NPCs for once. Ah. I guess 2 stars. Yeah, I mean, I kind of think he might end up being a 3-star quest as well, considering just how high and mighty the game seems to be treating Giratodos. Like, remember, Giratodos used to be a 7-star high rank quest exclusively for a while. So, I think I am going to pick up the Almudron. He's not the best mount, but he is a mount, and let's get some extra materials in. Not like I really need materials of any of these monsters, but why the hell not? Why the hell not? Hello there, my friend. Once again, did they shrink down Almudron for Master Rank? Or am I just getting smaller Almudrons the entire time? Because he feels smaller. It definitely does feel smaller. He's still pretty big, but not nowhere near where he used to be. Hello. Oh, I should have probably sharpened up again. Oh well. So let's just get down and dirty and get down to the mudfish. Let's get down to the mudfish. I still can't believe that they've never given us an arena quest with Giratodos, Barroth, and Almudron. I guess Giratodos can't really happen as an arena quest now that I think about it. Can he? Hey, knock the fish out of the water. Once more. And there we go. God, Giratodos is such a useless monster when it comes to mounting. He doesn't have any range for any of his hits. And his hits don't really do much damage, they're not very fast. I would honestly consider Giratodos to be probably one of the worst mounts in the entire game. If not the worst mount. Oh, I guess the worst mount would probably still be something else. And we missed there. Part of the kit missed. Shame on us, shame on us. So, you know what we're going to sharpen up? We are going to sharpen up real quick. Switch back to our actual stance, and now the actual part of the hunt begins. Get back here, Mudfish. The ironic thing is, if Giratodos is the only Piscine in a game, I don't even mind him. I think for a Piscine, he is one of the better ones. The entire class is still quite shitty, but when it comes to the Piscine Wyverns, I honestly consider Giratodos and Biotodos to be the best ones. And I don't think the Biotodos would have really fit all that well in this game, because the entire thing about Biotodos was that he swims through snow, and the one ice map we have doesn't really have all that many pure snow areas. Most of it is ice and or water. Hey! And yeah, looks like we finally gotten rid of your head, Mud. So yeah, while he's definitely not in my top, I don't know, 30 or 40 monsters, Giratodos definitely can exist in my opinion, and he still adds to the variety of body types in Monster Hunter. I kind of wish though that they would do a cool Piscine Wyvern at some point. I think the problem with Piscine Wyverns is they seem to think that they really have to limit themselves in terms of the body type. Because all Piscine Wyverns look very much the same, more so than any other class of monster. With all the other ones, there's such a diversity. Like, for example, their closest relatives, probably the Leviathans. Leviathans are allowed to have so much more diversity when it comes to their monsters. The Piscines are only chained in terms of whatever material they swim in. You have Plesioth for regular old water. You have Giratodos here for muddy water. You have, what's it called again? The drone thing? Cephadrome for sand. And, oh, well, so much for that. And the last one, Biotodos for snow. Oh, and Lavasio for lava. Like, literally, the only change in terms of the element they are swimming in. And that sucks. There is official art in Monster Hunter, in one of some of the books, or some of the art books, that is pretty cool, where they show the last common ancestors of monster classes. And the Pilzkein Wyvern class has a really cool last common ancestor, like this giant fish snake monstrosity thing. And I would really hope that they are considering something along those lines, because a Pilzkein Wyvern could be cool, or at least interesting, if they just allowed them to change a little more. Well, both of them just ran away. I guess we are going to hunt down Royal Ludroth now, just for the hell of it. And I guess we are going to drink a sip of water, because I'm dying from dehydration otherwise. Ah. Oh, I should sharpen up. I just noticed I'm all out of pink. Oh yeah, Pilzkein Wyverns are the worst class of Wyverns, and that's not even a controversial thing to say. What is the coolest class of Wyverns? I think it is very hard to argue against Elder Dragons being the coolest class, just because Elder Dragons are designed to be cool. Every Elder Dragon... Oh, yes? Alright. Elder Dragons are just one of the coolest class monsters, and they're designed to be cool. Like, every Elder Dragon is just cool per default. There's no other way of putting it. And come over here, please. Hey, we actually managed to get the bugs done. And one, and two, and one. When it comes to the second coolest class, I would probably go for Fanged Beasts, because Fanged Beasts are also very diverse and very unique. And that's the thing that I really like about the Fanged Beasts in general. They look so different compared to any other class of Irons, because with all the other ones, you still go for scaly shit. Oh, that's the wake up hit, not the one I should have done, but still a good one nonetheless. And it allows us to do this now. Hey, and there is the mouse. After the Fanged Beasts, I'm probably going for the Leviathans as well. There's just way too many cool Leviathans. I even like Royal Ludroth a lot, and he's a basic bitch monster. And so on and so forth. And from there on out, it will be a little closer with a... Wait, I'm going to the wrong monster. I need to go to Giratodos, not Almudron. I was just thinking Almudron, and so I went to him and then was like, wait, that's not a monster I'm hunting right now. That is not the monster we are hunting right now. This is though. Hey, how does the water with you? Is Almudron following us? I think Almudron might be following me. I feel like Almudron is standing right behind me at this very moment. Yeah, there he is. Hey, but he left. So, what would be the second worst class of monster? See, that's where it's going to be tricky. That's where it's going to be tricky. Which class of... Hey, hello girlfriend! It is the girlfriend paying us a visit. Yeah, I know that, but the stream does not know that.
That's my lost power.
Have fun, have fun.
Thanks, sweetie.
Do you want the new ones? Wait, no, I'm using the new one right now, now that I think about it.
I feel the chaos.
The Chaos couple back at it again.
Oh no, I forgot I can use it.
I do have wireless ones as well.
I think they... Oh, maybe now they do work.
Yeah, just try to connect them. I will just turn off Bluetooth on my phone real quick so they don't automatically connect.
I'm very sorry to disturb you during your hunt, people.
Everything's alright, it's just a Giratodos.
Right to those.
Giratodos. Blah 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 blah. So the second worst class of Wyverns, who would that be? I guess a point could be made for the Fanged Wyverns, because the Fanged Wyvern class is not all that big. Oh, if you really think about it. Like, the Fanged Wyvern class only really got expanded upon in World. Before that it was Sinogre, and after World they only added Magnamalo so far. And I'm not... Oh god. Okay, we did not actually wake him up. I was on the wrong stance there. Also, since we are waiting right now, I know it's kind of a waste for a Giratodos, but Might as well do that. If we're waiting for... Hey! Ooh, they're actually putting down bombs as well. How nice of them. How nice of them. So, and we can finally do that. And I'm not the biggest fan of both Magna Malo and Inoka. I like all of the world ones decently enough. Oh, I think we knocked him out as well. Oh, I'm on the wrong stance again, goddammit. I think we totally knocked him out there for a second. This fish was out there. For a second I thought he might have died. Hey! Ah, sorry about that. And he is dead. That is the first one down. So hopefully we finally see the afflicted quest for Giratodos. And I guess we'll see after this hunt is over. But yeah, I guess Fang Wyverns would be the second worst. But even then, you can already see that the quality is a lot higher than it is for the Piscine Wyverns. I think that only leaves the Brute Wyverns, the Flying Wyverns and the Bird Wyverns, if I'm not mistaken. And all of these are pretty much equal for me. Because the Brute Wyvern, because there's not really anything that really stands out there. I could be hard-pressed to classify one of them as better as the other, but none of them would be a lot better or a lot worse than the other one, so not really, I don't really see much of a point to that. Oh, but then again, we do have all of the stuff like the insects and the arachnids and stuff like that. I guess the arachnids are kind of hard to really classify, considering that there barely are any arachnids. Like, we have two of them, Ragnagadaki and Nasilla. So going by that, it's kind of hard to do it like that. Same with the snake wyverns. I really love my boy Najarala. Really, like, he's one of my favorite all-time monsters. But at the same time, how are you really going to classify a class with a single monster? And no, I am not going to consider Remobra to be a monster. Remobra is an abomination. That's the snake wyvern we got. Instead of Najarala is an insult, quite frankly. Oh, are you going to hit me with some kind of follow-up there? Nope, you are not going for me. Hey, nice Kittinator there, my friend. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Oh, missed you there. I will not miss again. I think you broke his actual head already. And you're dying already. Didn't I barely spend time fighting you yet? Feels like we just started fighting you. Then again, I am using one of the best hammers. And you are a basic glitch monster, but I don't think... Yeah, so much for that. Still, I do like the Royal Ludroth. I kind of expect that we are going to get Purple Royal Ludroth back at some point with one of the updates, maybe. Because there are not all that many poison monsters in the game right now. We have Pookie and we have the... What's it called again? Cabelios. Technically, Raffian and Rathalos both are poison monsters as well, but... I don't know, I have a hard time really classifying them as poison monsters. Maybe Raffian, but Rathalos uses poison so rarely in this game that I wouldn't even consider him to be a big poison monster. And his weapons ain't poison weapons, so yeah, so much for that. We do need a paralyzing monster though, because there is not a single good paralysis hammer in this entire goddamn game. Same goes for Sleep Hammer. With Sleep Hammers, it's not as bad as with Paralysis Hammers, but it's still quite bad. Oh yeah, god, look at me, look at how good I'm looking. Amazing. I really like my new outfit, my new swag there. That's one of the funniest parts of me for Monster Hunter. Fashion hunting! The fashion is important. Hey, you got one of the tails. So, I am looking forward to see if we've got the new quest now. Oh, looks like my hairband is slowly moving backwards. So, first things first, let's just check. Anomaly quest is 3 stars. Yes! Okay, so he is a 3-star actually. I kind of thought as much, because the game still considers Giratodos to be, I don't know why, a very high-ranking monster. So, and that reminds me, I still needed to farm some afflicted materials. Afflicted bones, afflicted pelts. It's mostly afflicted pelts. Afflicted pelts are just such weak monsters, so I really want to go for these right now. You know what? We'll have to do it sooner or later anyway. Might as well do it now. Yeah, let's just start with Great Itsuki, because I like my boy Great Itsuki. And which element is he even weak to? I don't think that it really matters. Hey, it's lightning, so we can actually take out our best hammer. Where is the best hammer? There it is, the best lightning hammer. Items. Do we even need to refill them for a Great Itsuki? I do not think so. I honestly do not think so. Because I remember doing this quest for the first time around, and yes, he's afflicted, so he's a little tougher, but mostly in the terms of him having a lot more HP than a regular Itsuki has. In terms of what he actually does, he doesn't really do much more than a regular Itsuki, because he will still knock him around like a little bitch. And I hate that I have to say that about him, because Great Itsuki is my favorite raptor. I love his design. See, I'm not even going to bother with picking up some part of the other raptors to hit him here. So, over there. I do wonder how it will be with the updates in terms of the actual weapons and their strength. Because will it be like that they're going to fill niche slots that need to be filled, or will it be a scenario where they just are going for a little bit of a power grind like they did with Iceborne? Like, will all these weapons become useless the second that Lucen Nagakuga is gonna come out? There's only one way to find out, and that way will be by actually waiting. Hey, you hit me there. First blood goes to... I mean, I guess I still hit you once, but it wasn't really good hit. Oh, okay. That was way too late on my end, and didn't really do anything else either. Hey Kiwi! How you doing there, great producer? No, not this time around. Not this time around. Woo! I think we hunted with Kiwi already today, didn't we? Or was that someone else? Can't quite remember. I kind of hope that they bring Great Macau back, because Great Macau was a fun monster. I don't consider him to be a good tutorial monster, because I don't consider any of the raptors to be good tutorial monsters, if I'm completely honest. Like, none of them. A tutorial monster should give you a rough insight in how the game will feel later on. And Great Chagras does a good job at it. He's not too big, he's not too hard, he has a couple of moves, but none of them will be frightening. And if he powers up, he actually has a giant fucking weak spot on his belly. But so, I don't know, not really all that hard, but considering that I started out in work, so I will be biased towards it. But when you are still learning the basic controls, it is kind of important that the monster is not too difficult. And he did provide me with some issues. No, I never fainted with or something like that. Let's not go too crazy here. But I did struggle with him as much as you should struggle with a tutorial monster, I think. Oh, I kind of forget that you're doing a little step forward whenever you do this. I kind of fucked that up majorly, didn't I? Although we still have enough time to... Hey, land the big wombo. There are a lot more Lance players these days. I do wonder if Lance feels a lot better now. Oh, sorry about that. This monster is just too small right now. There's always a problem when a monster is this small, they will just eventually hit one another around it. And most people just don't, most people just have flinch free, so it wouldn't matter too much. But considering that the hammer just lost, the second hammer hit is actually one of those moves you can't get through with just flinch free. It does not really save you from me now, does it? Hey, I knocked him over. Did I knock him over? I think I knocked him over. Someone or something knocked this Great Itsuki over. Woo! And a 1, and a 2, and a... He's out and about again. Okay, this time around I'm just going to go for my free kick. No fancy shenanigans, just a big hit right there, right now. Is he asleep? I think he's asleep. But again, I think this is just a great defense, so there's not really a point to us trying to bomb him. Nobody would be willing to waste a Great Barrel Bomb on a Great defense, let's be honest. I think the weakest monster in Monster Hunter Rise altogether right now is Great Baggy. So I honestly consider Great Izuki to be stronger than Great Baggy. Great Rogi is definitely the strongest out of all the raptors. That's one thing I still want them to do. Create a strong raptor. And in a sense they have already, and it is the Brute Wyvern. What do I mean by that? Well, that's very simple. The Brute Wyverns are actually using the raptor skeleton. It does make sense if you think about it. A raptor and a fucking T-Rex basically have the same body shape. One is just bigger than the other. Yes. They are in the big range, in the middle, roughly in the middle, very far back. Behind the highway. You are welcome. It is very hot in Austria right now, so we do need ice cream to get through the day. Thank you, not while I'm streaming. I don't think that's really practical to eat an ice cream while I'm trying to talk and to hunt monsters. Are you the translucent Marie instead of the translucent Nagakuko? Oh, Luke. Sometimes it's oh! That's fine. Did you, by the way, there's one thing. Did you tell the others, like, Ati and Ko, that you want to be called Luke from here on out? Okay, just so I know if they know who I'm referring to. I think Masha, I mean, I don't have a problem calling him Masha, it just isn't settled as much as Lou, because Lou is the thing you told me first about names you want to be called. Maybe I will use Masha as some kind of save, like whenever I accidentally go back to saying Marie, it will be Masha! There we go.
From the Midwest, fucking hipster from the Midwestern America, and then Masha just sounds like your Russian grandma, and you're not even Russian.
Russia. I left it, honey.
Do you need some water?
Thanks.
Ice cubes for your water?
We don't have ice cubes right now.
Just put them in the freezer.
What do
You just put them in the freezer before you start spinning. Or why do you need that?
No, because we had to take out the
There
phone.
are some in the freezer though.
Are there? Didn't we take out both of the phones?
Yes, but they're in the freezer.
Oh, I mean, if you have an already ice cube, I would gladly take an ice cube. Wait, what was that? Thank you very much. Your café. Yes, it is the bad Axel back at it again. So how many afflicted pelts are we gonna get from this guy? I think so far I've seen between 1 and I think 5 or 6 was the highest amount of afflicted items I've gotten out of a single quest. We've gotten 2, which is not a lot, let's be honest here. But then again, it wasn't really a hard farm, like 6 minutes for the hunt, that's nothing. And we're almost done then. You know what, I'm just going to post the quest again. I don't think we... You know what, let's see if we can join the quest. I do wonder. Anyone else going to farm him? If we can speed this up a little more by just joining a quest that's already going on. I don't even care if it's Great Izuki, Great Bag here, so I'm mostly putting in Great Izuki again because I have the right element to hit him already equipped. So where are ya? Where are ya, lot? All the way over there. There we go. God, but why the fuck is it so hot? I'm very happy that the microphone's not picking up the ventilation pillar that I have right next to me, so I can have at least have that one running. Hey, Nap McNab, I think you are in the last Itsuki quest as well. I'll just assume that you are farm. Oh, I forgot to eat. Then again, it is a great Itsuki, so I don't even think that getting to eat is all that bad there. Vel Al-Kehes for the name, for the legend. Okay, so what I think I lost the plot on something beforehand. I would love to get a good end game raptor at some time. I think the closest we've been to getting a good potential end game raptor was the one quest where we got big Yaku with indestructible crystal. That one was fun, wasn't it? I think that one was fun. Then again, the problem I have with this is, okay, so we are increasing the size of Yaku. Doesn't it just become a brute wyvern then? I guess to have a strong raptor, you would have to do something like, oh god, Kirin, for example. A very strong, very small monster. But how are you going to... You know what, I am actually going to eat, because it would be kind of awkward if I died to a fucking great Itsuki there, and he is still doing afflicted damage. So, eat the meal, pay with points, order the usual, there we go. Whoop. Delicious dango. Go outside. Yeah, that's a lot more health now, isn't it? Isn't it? So, but yeah. Strong endgame. I think, generally speaking, I would like more strong, small endgame monsters. And I can understand why we don't have them. I can fully understand why we don't have strong and small endgame monsters. Mostly because big automatically makes a monster more powerful. You can see it so often. When a monster is a lot bigger than another one, then it will automatically be way more powerful. Just because it has more reach, his swings go much farther, it's very hard to get away from it. They will probably up the damage as well, but that's just from the size alone the advantages it has. So I can understand why there aren't all that many strong endgame monsters that are small. And those ones we have, they are very interesting. I mean, Rajang is interesting because he's just powerful and small. And the other one we have would be the Kirin, even though we don't have him in Rise, but he's the best example, where Kirin is not actually that fast, but he has this wide-ranging field of elemental attack. So I really like Kirin. A lot of people don't like fighting Kirin, but I personally am a big fan of Kirin. Only since I started playing with Hammer, because I think with Hammer, Kirin it's actually fun to fight the Kirin. Yeah, I'm just going to switch over. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3! Yeah, nobody's going to waste a bomb on a great Itsuki. Can we get a knockout there? It doesn't seem too unlikely. Well, but I guess it was after all. La la la. I should probably just pick up my shiny while we're at it. Kusha, great Itsuki material. The hardest anomaly quest I've encountered so far are Gotharak, Aurora Somnacant, and was there something else? No, I think it was just Gotharak and Aurora Somnacant. So that's what I'm kind of excited for mastering, well, for anomaly quests at a 5-star rank. Because if those two have been difficult already, I see real potential for things to be even stronger than they are. And I'm sure as hell that it will get stronger at some point, because I know for a fact that there will be an anomaly Apex quest. I've seen a screenshot of one of those quests already on Twitter. Unless of course that one was edited, but it wouldn't make sense to exclude the strongest monsters from the process. I mean, I guess there would be some sense if they ruled it like Frenzy, where Frenzy couldn't affect the monsters that were too powerful, but it is confirmed with the entire Curio situation that it kind of can afflict Elder Dragons as well, because we did have Malseno and stuff like that. So it would make sense for stuff like Elder Dragons and maybe even the Apexes to come back in powered up form as well. Ooh, doing the big numbers there. You're exhausted, my boy, and you. Well, I guess I killed a little bit goofy. Sharpen up, my boy. Will ya? Will ya? And the 1, 2, 3. Step out, step in. Wombo combo! I mean, this kind of playstyle definitely does make it easier to get those big hits in occasionally mid-hand. But then again, it is an Itsuki. I guess it wouldn't be all that hard to get those hits in on a regular hand as well. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Oh, I missed. And screw. Ah, I was kind of hoping I would be able to hit him out of midair. No. I don't think I have my echo. Oh, I am on the wrong. I'm on the wrong move. I'm on the wrong story. Kind of thought I had switched back in the meantime, but I guess I was mistaken. And he's limping away. He's limping away, the scared little bugger that he is. God, I love this outfit. It's so cool. I really like how the jacket just sways in the wind while I'm running. Oh, are a pirate. You are a pirate. I don't know the rest of the lyrics of that song. Is he asleep already? You know what, I'm just going to sharpen up. I think he just went to sleep. And is there anyone with better wake-up hit than I? I guess the Charge Blade could produce a similarly powerful wake-up hit, but then again, similarly powerful is not as powerful. Yes?
Sadly, they don't want to like they made an ingenious system where they stack one astral over the other.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
You just have cold water, please.
Thank you. I will make do with the cold water, and I thank you nonetheless. Ah.
And Richie agreed to maybe chilling later on.
Nice.
And we even have a plan of like ventilating the lodge, so you can sit out there. Maybe we can. Maybe she wants to smoke. We want to have a smoke, and then we're gonna ventilate it, and then you can maybe sit out there.
I mean, right now I will still be going for a while, so if you can
It will
just...
be in the evening.
Yeah, I just wanted to say. Or maybe we're going to do something indoor, like playing Mario Party together.
Yeah, I thought maybe indoor, maybe outdoor, maybe something.
I think we're all just at home today the entire day, right?
Yeah. Nick will be gone.
Oh.
He is maybe going to the concert.
Ah, which kind of concert?
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, but nothing to be sorry about. I was just wondering if you would know.
But yeah, he may be gone, so we just never have some.
Alright.
Maybe he's not gone. Maybe we'll have for some time. Maybe we will have a threesome.
The fearsome foursome.
That sounds so wrong. I'm so sorry.
Everything's
Maybe
alright.
we will have a threesome. Richie is my best friend.
I think that's how it starts most of the time.
You're not the only one in this relationship. You can.
I can't. You can. I can't, so I shan't, as the people that say. And there is the Kamura hammer. So that's literally the last hammer I can do right now when it comes to the hammers that I wanted to craft. Oh, yes.
So, well, we'll take it.
Yeah, have fun. Level 4 slot. What kind of decorations can we put into level 4 slots? Let's see. Can I search for just decoration level 4, please? There we go. Fate plus, Hellfire, Enhancer. I kind of hate that the Firebug Jewel doesn't fill up all the 3 levels, because let's be honest, we only want the 3rd level. The other 2 are kind of but the 3rd level is the thing we would like to use at some point, maybe. Very surprised that they also made the KO thing, the KO level 4 jewel. just fill up 2 slots. So, speed sharpening would be all 3 though. Jumping jewel. Is there something like a big attack jewel perhaps? Because I would have kind of expected it to be one. I think in Iceborne they had one, but it looks like they didn't add it this time around. They are big elemental jewels though, so those ones would be worth a ping or 2. And maybe we haven't unlocked all the jewels as well. That could be something as well. Maybe there will be something like a strong tenderizer jewel. God, yeah, it's way too hot right now. But at least it's clouding up, so maybe it's going to rain and cool down a little.
Just fucking climate change. I'm Austrian, I'm translucent. I am not good for cold. I'm only good for the cold, I'm not good for the warm.
Fair enough, fair enough. So I would still need more afflicted pelts for those 2 jewels. Do I really want to do that? I think it's kind of boring to just farm little raptors for the time being. So no, we are going to do other things then. We are going to do other things. Quest maiden, bring me a quest. We're just going to check which kind of quests we have not done yet, because I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of quests still left for us to do. Like for example, we could just try to wrap up all of the Illuminal quests or the Collab quests. Since we're alone right now, that's maybe what we're going to do. You know what? Let's start with it. It hunted Aurora Sunaka. Why not? Even though I hunted it for a while already. Hunt all target mons. I think all of these are vulnerable to fire, so I think that's a fun thing to do. That will keep us busy for a little while. And there's my volcanic impact. If any of you want to join the lobby, as I already stated, the code's just !lobby command. So if any of you want to follow it up. Otherwise I'm just going to do pretty much whatever. The next thing on the agenda, now that I have pretty much crafted all the hammers that I wanted to craft, except for one, which... Oh, one thing we could do though, potentially, is we could... You know what? There is one thing I actually do want to do. Let's take a look at what would be a good set right now for a raw damage set. Because we don't have a raw damage set yet. My entire set is built for elemental damage, and I think we'll need to change up a lot when it comes to raw damage. So there are... Oh, that did not... There we go. So... When it comes to raw damage, I still definitely want these 2 pieces of Malzeno here, just so I have Blood Right at level 3, because Blood Right is just great and these armor pieces are neat. So it would be the head piece and the arms and the leg pieces that we are going to need. So... Alright, so let's see, let's just have a look. Dragonheart and Weakness Exploit in a level 4 slot, alright. Okay, so we could get most of the Weakness Exploit done with the Valstruck's arms, yet again. 2 levels of Weakness Exploit and a level 4 slot does seem quite nice. And the legs, they have Resentment, but I don't think that would be all that important. Weakness Exploit and Crit Boost on the other hand are. Then again, do we even need a level 4 slot all that much? Well, we'll see. This one here, the Grand Divine Ire, the Furious Rajang armor, is mostly a gunner set, so no reason to care about that, no reason to care about this one. Archfiend, oh, Archfiend actually has Weakness Exploit. Honestly, I don't really want Dereliction. I know, more attack damage and all and so forth, but I don't think that I would be good at using Dereliction in an actual scenario. Resentment. Yes, it does sound kind of fun, but I don't really think I want that as my go-to set when it comes to raw damage. Ooh, you have critical boost somewhere. Which of your armor pieces have the critical boost? Legs have 2 levels of critical boost and a shit ton of level 1 slots, so that might actually be interesting. I am just going to craft these real quick, and I am just going to add these to the list, because even if I don't need to use them right now, they will probably be useful at some point. Then we have a shit ton of crystal. Oh, right. The Teostra Crown. I think the Teostra Crown will most likely end up being the go-to as well, because the amount of level 1 slots we have there, the critical eye, the critical boost, it's all just nice and all just lovely. Critical eye and critical boost as well, and a level 3 slot. Okay. That does end up being less in total than the other one though, now that I think about it. So I think I would rather have all of the weakness exploit. So what else do we have there? Camellia's Blessing? No, I don't think that we're really going to be happy with Camellia stuff. I guess raw attack stuff would also be nice. Handicraft. I don't think we need handicraft. Right, now that I look at it, now that I think about it. You know what, let's just start building the set right now. So, we have 2 good hammers for this set. Those being the Abyssal Windstorm, because it just has a shit ton of purple and a high raw damage. And we have the, where is it? The Kamura Hammer. Also a lot of purple. And a lot more slots. Like, the amount of slots we have there is honestly kind of insane. But for now, let's just assume we're going to use the Abyssal Windstorm, because it just has more raw damage. Alright. So then, Kaiser Crown, Malzeno, yes. We don't need the Golem Braces, and we might not end up needing the Damascus things. And when it comes to Talisman, we definitely don't need this one. Which Talisman here would be a good Talisman? Do I have... You know what, let's just take the new Talismans as well. Just so I see the entirety of my collection. Oh, interesting. That's honestly pretty decent, considering the amount of trash I've been getting. I don't really think I've gotten an uber charm for hammers already. I think I have one with 2 levels of Charge Master, which is quite nice for my elemental things, but I don't think you need Charge Master for a regular damage set. I also don't think we need Focus or something like that. So that's all of our charms that we currently have. Mind equipment, change equipment. Which of you will be a good charm for me? Nothing really sticks out a whole lot here. Sadly enough, nothing is sticking out so far. I mean, one thing we could consider is we could go back to our earplugs charm. It's not a bad charm. Or we could just go for raw damage. Or a combination of protective polish and just slots. Wirebug Whisperer and stun resistance. Now here's an idea. Wirebug Whisperer and stun resistance. It would take care of a whole lot of our stun resistance. Do we really need all that many Wirebugs moves for the raw hammer build though? That's another good question, isn't it? Speech Sharpening and Protective Polishing. Well, that's nice, that's not really what I'm looking for right now. There is one of the better ones, like Earplugs level 3, a level 3 and level 2 slot. You can make this work, and Earplugs is quite nice on Hammer because it gives you many more windows for you to use the Meteor Strike. Well, Meteor Strike. What's it called? Meteor Crater? Impact Crater? Impact Crater. I think I've been calling it Meteor Strike for a while now, haven't I? There's another good Earplugs charm. One might even consider this to be a better Earplugs charm, depending on what you're looking for. Bludgeoner, ooh, I definitely want to do another Bludgeoner stat. Stun resistance, speed sharpening, nah. Stamina thief and stun resistant. Interesting for a hammer, but no. We are going for more damage here right now. But okay, so that's all of them. Not a single one of those really stands out right now, does it, no? Which is a bit of a shame. So we're just going for whatever is the best thing. You know what, we're just going for the Earplugs one. I think that the Earplugs one is probably the most interesting. I think this one is probably going to be better just because it offers us another level 2 slot and we are going to need some level 2 slots. So, yes. Yes, 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 yes. For the arms, we are probably just going to go with wild struck stuff. So I think the only real question that's left would be for the legs. Are any of these legs really good? 2 levels of attack boost and sun resistance, that could be workable. Wait, didn't I just take a look at some legs, now that I think about it? For crit boost, the Grand God Pier? Yeah, critical boost and flinch free level 2. I mean, that's 2 levels of critical boost. But the problem is, I mean, we don't need protected polish now that I think about it. I think we are just going to go for that now that I think about it. Do we have enough slots left then? There's one big slot on the Valstrax arms for 2 levels of weakness exploit. When your health is at 50%, you can recommend all of them level up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's still pretty decent, and weakness exploit is literally just that, weakness exploit. So we can't finish the set right now, but we can start building most of it. Unequip everything, please. And let's see. So, we need 2 more levels of weakness exploit, which we will just get. We'll get 2 more levels of crit boost. Where do the crit boost... Wait. That's 1 level of crit boost. Where does the other one come from? Oh, you had 1 level of weakness exploit already, so that's actually pretty good. So that does save us a lot of level 2 slots. Okay. We are going to put in... Where are you? Earplugs, there you go. And I guess with the attack boost jewels, we can just go for, yeah, just those attack boost jewels. Attack plus 5%, that's the sweet spot, as the people... Well, it used to be the sweet spot. I don't even know if it is the sweet spot these days anymore. We're doing his infinity by continuously landing hits on foes. I don't think that's really going to do much for us there. I think the best one... I think the best one's probably gonna be something like anti-aerial as well. Kaiser Crown is going to be used here. We are definitely going to use all levels for grinder, all of the grinder levels, because speed sharpening is just too good not to have. Speed sharpening is probably the best level 1 skill you can get right now, in my honest opinion. We don't have flinch free yet, so that's the next thing we definitely want to equip. And all of a sudden we don't really need level 1 slots anymore now that I think about it. So maybe we should look around for another pier, another leg piece. Something with level 2 slots, maybe. Forge armor, please. There we go. You know what? Let's just sort by slots. Slot level 2. Anything with level 2 slots here. That is any kind of good. Attack boost and critical eye. The ingot greaves again. That is still very good. Like it would almost get us up to 100% critical chance. I think we could slot in the last missing thing. So I'm definitely just going to craft this one. Let's not equip it just yet. But I am going to craft it for now. Attack boost and ice resistance. That's a combination nobody's gonna be happy with. So, anything better than that? Attack boost and... Yeah, I think we might just be better off with that. Critical eye. Wait, now that I look at it, I don't think that one actually had slots now though. I think they only had level 1 slot. Critical eye. Punishing draw, agitator. Agitator might be interesting at some point, but I don't really think... Gonna real quick buy some stuff at the store. Have fun, have fun. We are just in the process of crafting shit anyway. Or at least...
Shit crafted?
Yes, we craft damn shit.
Yeah.
Beautiful indeed. Oh, maybe you. Hellfire Cloak and Resent. Okay, you know what? Let's recalibrate. We need slot level 2 and or 3. Maybe slot level 3 will make us happier. Give us slot level 4. Ah, goddammit. Garangolm. I mean, I guess Garangolm wouldn't be bad. Like Slugger, we don't really make much with Charge Master there. But Slugger and Stamina Thief is nice. And it does have 2 level 2 slots. So we could basically do the same thing with the Garangolm armor as we would use the Furious Rajang, well, the regular Rajang armor for. And it is nice to have all these things. Ah yes, the Azuros Greaves. They used to be quite good. I think it was the Azuros chest we used to use. We used to use though. What are you doing over there? Think straight?
Yes. And I just did a chase sequence.
Ah, getting the heart rate pumping. Ooh, attack boost and okay, but only small slots. Am I not looking for big? Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Search slot. Yes, we're searching for slots, not slot level. God damn it. Slot level 2. Does slot level 2 automatically show us something bigger than 2 or just 2? God damn it, I've been searching at least I'm wrong the entire time. Latent power. Agitator. Power and infinity will not become enraged. I guess Agitator will never be as good as it was in Iceborne just because the Clutch Claw made Agitator overpowered. Hunter Greaves, okay, that has 1 level of stun resistance as well. Interesting. But I think the Garangolm stuff might actually be the best for us, for this set at least. It just offered us the slots we need to do a lot of it ourselves and a little extra on top, so why not I would say. Weakness exploit, the rest of this, nothing really surprises me all that, well, impresses me all that much. No. Yeah, I think we're just going to end up. We're almost at the end of this, I think. I wish you could just put in that you're looking for a certain slot of armor as well. Would make sorting it out easier. So, because right now I just have to go through everything. Yeah, no, let's just put in the Garangolm stuff and then move on with all of. Change equipment, slot in Garangolm. Where are you again? Garangolm, there you are. Garangolm's it's just good. And I think Charge Master, 2 elemental deaths build up. Yeah, the Charge Master is not going to do anything for us, but we have 2 level 2 slots there. So as long as we don't need a shit ton of level 1 slot, it will be the better option. And I am just going to save this loadout real quick. Rename. Hammer Raw, and we are going to save this for now, and then we're going to go back to farming Wildstrucks, I think. Here's the big new thing, so I think farming Wildstrucks might be a good idea there. Manage items, get new items, get the drugs, because against Wildstrucks I need them, and let's get this Raw set on the way, just so I have something for every situation. I guess we can also go for the status sets, but I think I can build most of these with the stuff that I already have, because Charge Master does work well for the other things as well. So, Wildstrucks, where are you? Wait, did I? Huh. Did almost all of these quests already. I hate that I did it like this again. Like, the fact that they're splitting up this quest just makes it harder to find a party for it. Just because, like, can't you just post the quest and have the local options there, being like, okay, do you want to hunt it here, 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 or don't you care? Because I can promise you, 99.9% of monster hunters won't care where they are going to hunt wild structs as long as they are going to hunt wild structs. Have a nice little stretch there. Get that spine cracking. Ah, yes, the stretch here is the manliest. And I think I'm going to stand a little again. I think it is time to stand again. Ah, it's slowly starting to cool down. I can feel a cool wind blowing. We are getting there. We are getting there, boys and girls and intersexual pals. Ah. So, let's see. Ooh, my god. Cool. Ah, that's the final boss armor. That's cool. Ooh, Garon. The Lunar Garon. I mean, yeah, it does make sense that Lunar Garon can spawn on this map. This is where we kind of saw him the first time round. Did we hunt him here the first time round as well, or was that on the actual castle map as well? The Citadel. I really like the Citadel as a map, it's such a cool idea. I almost wish they would have gone for a bigger ruin section, because I still entertain the idea of just having a gigantic ruined city as a local to hunt in. Because animals can adjust to living in cities as well, so having a couple of monsters that are specifically adjusted to being in the city or just scavenging or just being there. Guess they don't really have to do much with the city. They just need to be cool and be in the city because it's about the city. I think you're getting the point I'm going for. Ooh, a hunting horn user. Oh, stop doing that. I was not able to stop him from doing that. Oh god. No. I did the wrong. Okay, I flopped there. I popped there. But nothing bad happened, so let's get back in the groove of things. Let's not get thrown off too much by a couple of weird inputs that just shut down. Hey! Ow. Are you going to do this quiet? No, you're not. We're just going to smack you around once. Ow! Okay. Now you did it again, but I don't think that counts as hitting me twice. Oh god. Okay, you're going for the death laser. I don't think you can re-angle it that far. Okay, and this time around I think you just shot a little bomb more so, because it didn't feel like another laser. Oh! Ah, I was thinking he would inhale the air. It would have been fun! No. Okay, fair enough. I have died to that laser as well. And if I die to it, it is justifiably diable too. Ah! Okay, it's impractical that we got the knockout when one of our players wasn't there, but guess you can choose when you get the knockout. And I don't really have any other good spots to hit. So I am just thinking ahead, even though oh god damn it, I don't think I'm hitting the air vents right now. God damn it, yeah. Ow. I'm in the wrong stance. Ow. Wrong stance, everybody! So I didn't even really check which part of Wild Structs I needed. I just thought that I was still missing materials. I think I had 1 of 3 materials that I needed, so I will just hope that I'm going to get them just by hunting him without having to break anything too specific. Knowing my luck, it will probably be the back spines again. Oh god. Kotta, that's the second time around that you died to that, which is a shame. I'm not blaming you for it, but it will make the rest of the hunt a little tricky. Good thing is, I have already defeated this thing, so I'm only here for the materials. Anyway, Jesus, Ah, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, not like this. And the last one? No, no last one. You are done. Oh no. What are you doing up there? I really like they can use his blade wings mid-air now. That's so cool. I really like how they designed all the fights in right. My only big problem right now is just, I mean, yes, they added a lot of moves to the new months, all the old months. Oh, was it really all that many new moves? I guess some got more moves than others. Ow! Okay, let's heal up before anything happens. And I can guarantee you something will be happening. Let's see if we survive the next laser barrage this Wildstruck is gonna deliver us with. Because I have a feeling that we might not. Is it ambush time or are you just moving to another zone? Okay, looks like you're just moving to another zone. So, you know what? I am just going to check real quick. Wildstruck Spine Shell. Oh, we don't have any of those. And I'm pretty sure that will be the thing we get from breaking his back spine. So, those will probably be a nightmare to get yet again. So let's just... Can I check my hunter's notes real quick? Yeah, I think I do have that much time. Large monster, Wildstruck should be there, somewhere around there. Okay, I can't even see the spine things, but I'm pretty sure it will be something like the... it will be the back spikes again. So how am I going to get those? I have honestly no idea. I mean, I will definitely try to get them. But it is very hard for me with a hammer to just hit them with it, because most of the hits will end up on the hind legs and the tails and the wings. The only really efficient way I found to hit those so far were insect glaive and the ranged weapon of course. Oh. Ow. Since I have none of these options right now, since I'm still in the process of assembling all the hammers. Hey, that's one little dainty little hit on the spine shell. That's kind of what I'm going for right now. I'm like, okay, this hunt might be a dart, considering that we have 2 feints already. But at the same time, I can still fight this out, and I can still try to at least get a spine shell. Oh god, he's succulating! Okay, can I hit the chest this time? I mean, I did hit it once, but it didn't really do much. Ah. Okay, he's already done stacking in here, so this is our problem from here on out. Ooh. Just jumping around, hitting them spines. Oh, not hitting anything right there. Thank you for not deciding to laser me right there, because if you did, I would be done. That would be a goner. A one-shot laser would be a one-shot laser. No! And, okay, there's no follow-up to the second hit. Only a 2 hit. Oh! Come on! Spine shell time! Maybe I should start charging up. You know what? You know what? I want to... I really like this fight. I'm so happy that they brought back Wildstruck. He definitely profits a lot from having a better engine. The one who profits the least... Oh god. Papa, get out of here. I don't know. I have to... Oh my god. So you can actually survive this hit. Good to know. Don't know how I did, but I did survive it. So I will take... I will pow my lucky star. I will thank my blessings and I will move on with my life. Ooh, by the way, I should probably check if I can upgrade my armor further. I kind of expect the armor to only be further upgradable, if at all, after mastering 100, but it does not hurt to check. Oh god. Are you gonna do one more? No, you're not. Maybe not for one moment, I don't want to die. 3! Ow. Healing for all! Surprised that nobody else is joining quests right now. Kota, you doing alright up there, bud? I think you're doing fine. Yeah, just fine and dandy. Ooh, okay. I think you became mountable there, didn't you? Alright, there we go, there we go. Shame it had to happen while we are on white sharpness, but what can you do? Are there insects somewhere nearby? No, not really. I'm not going to run all the way to Sinoga, so we are just going to smack you around a bit. Just going to smack you around a bit and do our best about those spines of yours. Woo! Hey, up in the air we go. Hit them spine shots. Oh, come on. Ah, I need to get stuff. I don't think I can hit it. Oh, can I? Yes, I can. Delicious. Okay, maybe I can jump through. I might have gotten through there. Nice. I thought the wings might end up blocking me off. Oh, he's doing it again. This mad lad is doing it again. Ow. Okay, you know what? Let's jump. Also, I need to pick up whatever he dropped there. I don't rely on this hand being lasting for long enough to actually be able to pick up anything afterwards. And you never know when you need crimson liquid. Just be friends. All you gotta do, just be friends. It's time to say goodbye. Ah, cool breeze. I really hope that there will be a strong rain today. Parts of Austria had problems with dry streak right now. Not Vienna. Vienna did get rain rather consistently, I would say, like at least once every 1.5 weeks over the last couple of months. So that's useful, that's useful. Okay, back to hitting those spine shells. Semi-successfully. Ow! Okay. No longer successfully. We are no longer successfully hitting them shells. Oh god, the laser. Can the laser go through rock? No, I don't think so. I mean, I didn't really see it and I wasn't really willing to test it out there. No! Oopapa! Powder it up and get back into it. Back to the spine shell! Oh, by the way. About my current streaming schedule and plans. I mean, on the weekend I would like to experiment a little more with an earlier stream schedule, as you might have seen already. So streams that are around... Oh! Okay, you've made a flinch there. Oh god, the fact that you... Okay, you wanted to say the fact that you missed me there is astounding, but you hit me right after, so I guess it's not all that astounding after all. So I am mostly going to play a little more Monster Hunter Rise, I think, because I think we should be getting to a good point. Once we reach Master Rank 100, I will probably slow it down a lot and then play a little more again once Musen Nagakuga and Thieving Basil Geese come out. But at that point I'm probably just going to take it off the more regular part of the streaming schedule. We are going to stream a little more Into the Breach, even though I don't really consider Into the Breach the best stream game, just because I have to think about what I'm doing in the actual game so much whenever I'm playing Into the Breach, that I don't know how enjoyable of a viewing experience is. So I'm definitely going to stream it at least one more time, maybe twice. Afterwards it might just become a game that I'm playing in my own time again. Then a big thing, a new thing that's going to be happening soon, will be Digimon Survive, of course, when that comes out next week. I'm very much looking forward to that. Next Friday is the launch day of Digimon Survive, and since my D&D group for next Friday has been cancelled, no, I did not just cancel out on my own, they actually didn't have time to play, and I was like, you know what, that actually works out fine for me. So we are going to stream Digimon Survive once it comes out. Looking forward to that, because I've been looking forward to that game for a couple of years, and I'm honestly kind of surprised that we're actually seeing it come out, and I hope it's good. I really hope it's good, because I know it's probably not going to be the most creature collecty game, but I kind of have been wishing for a turn-based tactics creature collecting game for years now. And I haven't been getting any. Even though I think the closest we have come to something like that would probably be XCOM 2. And yes, I know we have humans there, not collectible monsters, but they are randomly generated humans. They are your humans. And is there all that much difference between a human and a monstrosity? Human is the greatest monster of them all, after all. Okay, I did not get to... Cross there. Oh, ow. Ow. Knocked me down flat there, friend. Okay, so I'm out of dust of life as well. And it's time for the big laser, and okay, he's going for Kopa, and Kopa was able to dodge. That's lovely. Love to see. God damn it, the fact that these spine shells don't take efficient damage as well. I mean, it does tell me that I should not be hitting them constantly, but if it's what I need, then I don't really have much choice there. Okay, you're just getting out of here. Fair enough, fair enough. The good thing is you're right next to Sinoga, so I think I am going to actually capture Sinoga and just use him there. Will net us a little extra material, and it will net us a possible moment of weakness where we can hit the spine shells. Oh, and I think Sinoga literally just went there on his own, so I don't even have to capture him anymore. Works for me, works for me. Oh. Are the two of you gonna duke it out, or... Oh, you are the ones who come to mountable again. Fair enough. Has it been so long since the last time you've been mountable? Well, apparently it has. Apparently it has. So, take your eyes off the prize for a moment. The first... Wait. Where the fuck are you going? Why the fuck did... What? What was that? Why the fuck did you glitch down there all of a sudden? Okay, change of plans. I do have to capture Sinoga manually after all. Come on now, or maybe Valstars can just hit him for me. Nope, he's out. Shit. No idea what happened there. That, I don't know, that kinda sucked, I'll be honest with you. Well, at least we've gotten a new player now. That still raises the HP cap of the entire monster, so the likelihood of breaking the spikes has just decreased again. I mean, I have been hitting them consistently, but I haven't been doing a lot of damage consistently. That's just the sad truth of it. Hey! Oh god. Still standing in the ship. And down to white sharpness we are again. Those 1.5 minutes are not lasting us all that long, are they? Well, it's not like we can increase it even further. We are already at the top. Oh, oh god. Okay, you know what? Time for my ancient potion. Why did you not Superman dive there? And okay, do I have... Shit. I don't think I have my Farcast already. Hey, you knocked him out of the sky. Yes, I do have a Farcast already, so in case I'm getting a little too much of a dire spot... Hey, something broke. Okay, it was his head. Hey, and you knocked him down for a second. Hey, so many A's. Ow. No, no, you're not hitting me. Okay, get down there just so I can hit your back spikes again. Oh no. That's a bad one. And there we go. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That would happen at some point. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. It happens. It is a hard hitting attack. I can't pretend that I have not gotten killed by that a couple of times as well. So, Rogue Land Swing, that's not what we are looking for. So, I guess we will be on the Valstrax grindstone for a little while here. Hey, the mercenaries have returned. So let's take care of the maintenance for it.
Just because you look at my cat.
Maybe. So, mercenaries, did you bring me anything fancy? Also, can you potentially go for Valstrax right now? That would be really lovely. No. Oh, wait, no, that's a Kushala. That is many things, but not a Valstrax. There we go. So, those have been sent out. Might as well take everything out of the Argosy. And last but not least, there's the Kahoot nest, and then we can go back at it again. Master rank 72. Will take us a while to grind to master rank 100, and I don't think that I'm going to stream all of that. I mean, I did to play a lot of it offline already, so I think that has been quite self-explanatory. Oh yes, it is so good. Pirate Queen. Yeah.
Area of the game.
Yeah, they really did not want you to move around with wirebugs in this second city that allows you to use wirebugs in. I don't quite know why. I don't know. Sunbreak just feels so haphazardly thrown together. I'm still having fun with it, so I do have to remind people of that constantly. But it definitely does not feel as thought out as Iceborne was. Mm-hmm. I'm so surprised how a few monsters we got, because every other Monster Hunter added between a quarter and half of the... wait, no. Okay. Every other Monster Hunter game increased the roster size by roughly between, I would say, 50 to 100%. And with only 17 new monsters, this one has probably been one of the lowest in terms of the actual monster number increase since Generation 3, I would say. Then again, I guess Generation 3 did actually add a lot of monsters for the G rank back then as well. The only thing with Generation 3 was that it had barely any new monsters to begin with. Let's go for Frost Island. 3U was kind of a little bit of a letdown because of that for a lot of people, because it had so few monsters. Well, base 3 I guess. Base 3 had the fewest monsters since the very first game. I think it had like 18 monsters. The very first game had, I think, 15 or 16 large monsters, so you get what I'm going for. So this DLC only adding 17 monsters is basically a Monster Hunter 3 kind of slap in the face. Although the bigger problem with Monster Hunter 3 was the fact that they tried to remove weapons, so I guess a lot of people that started with Monster Hunter DOS or Monster Hunter Freedom probably really felt betrayed when their beloved main weapons were out of the game all of a sudden. And back then it was basically you played one weapon and one weapon only because of the amount of times it took to grind out anything. With modern days, reaching out feels a lot more manageable just because you have so many more options. Like, and it takes a lot less time to grind anything out. I mean, you've seen the amount of hammers that I've collected already. But because everything took so long to grind, of course, you only played one weapon, and of course, most of the time you focus on a raw set, unless you really used the weapon that had nothing but elemental damage. Now I'm back, and what did you miss? Oh, you didn't miss all that much. Like, I decided it is time to grind out Valstrax. I do want his arm sets, and I am afraid that I will have to get his bloody spine shells broken for that. Other than that, we failed the last attempt at Valstrax, so let's see how this one goes. Granted, I didn't die a single time, the host died all 3 times against Valstrax, but I am not judging for that, because the death laser was what killed him every time, and I think it was a one-shot, so much for that. Because since I have all of my elemental hammers complete right now, I kind of want to still do a raw hammer set, and his arm set is quite good with 2 levels of weakness exploit and a level 4 slot and level 1 dragon heart, so yeah. Hello there, Valstrax, how are you doing down there? I didn't know Valstrax was in my room right now. Hoppa! Ow. Okay, first blood goes to me, but not for long. I don't really see me getting there in time, yeah. Okay, just still a little dangerous. Okay, so I will once again try to focus on the backspines, even though I don't really see myself doing much to those, but it is the only chance I have to get that item. I mean, I guess maybe the mercenaries are going to get it for me, or maybe someone else is going to break those. But if it is the same as it was in high rank, then it will be very hard to get the spine shell stuff. Oh no. Okay, I'm a little too far down for you apparently. Hey, looks like you're going to bring the heat in form of Snogar. I do appreciate that. Oh no, 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 no. And the aftershock. Yeah, that's his killer move. That is the big, the bad, the ugly. Okay. Ooh, an insect glaive. Okay, I do appreciate an insect glaive player here just because it will, well, thank you very much. It will definitely increase our chances to get those bloody things broken. And, oh, looks like our Lunar Garon Hunter is back, so I should hurry getting back up there again. Yes, 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 yell all you want. I will be with you in a second. One moment, please. Okay, and I will use this time to sharpen up. Samamu, what a name, what a legend. Great sword! A lot of great sword players still going on. I mean, I guess there have been a lot. There have been a lot of great sword players in the entirety of Monster Hunter Rise. Just because it is probably the funnest iteration of great sword we had so far, in my honest opinion. The Rage Slash does so much for the great sword, in my opinion, just because, I don't know, I don't even care about the super armor, but just the fact that you can spin 360 degrees with the True Charge Slash thingy makes it so much more usable in actual combat, and True Charge Slash is the thing that is fun about Greatsword. Like, nobody's going to use the Greatsword for the side slap, maybe for the kick, but not the side slap, or the wide swing or something like that. No, 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 they're using it for True Charge and True Charge only. Ooh, I think that's the Furious Rajang Greatsword. Or at least Rajang Greatsword, not 100% sure. Where are the other players now that I look at it? Oh, one is right next to me. Okay, that explains. Oh, is that a Gala suit? It looks kinda like the Gala suit. Is the Gala suit in this game? Yeah, I think the Gala suit has been added at some point in Base Rise. I love the Gala suit. It's one of the most beautiful pieces of armor in my opinion. And yes, Greatsword players and missing True Charge flashes. Is there a more... is there a... Oh, I wanted to make a joke, but I forgot how the joke goes in English, don't judge me. Ow. Okay, we are ambushing. I don't think I have time to heal right now, so just... yeah, Superman dies for now, and heal later. But I still have a... oh, we have a tail cut! Lovely, isn't it? Come on, Toad! Yes! Good Toad, good Toad. That's what we love the Blast Toad for. That's what the little amphibian is here for. Okay, we are not going to take those spark spikes, but we did get a couple of hits then. Ooh, come on. Get me to the chest! Ah. My hits only hit the hind legs, well the front legs in this case. Yeah. Ow. Oh, okay, that's the first strike. I think he's flying right now, but it's kind of glitching through the ground, so I don't know what to make of that. Uh-oh. Ow. Mistakes have been made. Oh god! Shit. I did not notice that my character has gotten up again. Very sorry about that. Very sorry about that. Oh no, Samamuse! Not you as well. All of a sudden it has become a lot closer. I think I want to change my my feint message. Mostly because I have seen a lot... sorry. So, there we go. I think there is a lot of toxicity going around with Sunbreak right now. I don't quite know why yet, but I've seen a lot more toxic people now with Sunbreak than I ever did with babyyyy. Maybe because it is still quite new right now or so, but I have been blamed for the first time in all of the rides today because I fainted twice to Afflicted Aurora Summon account. Was I proud of that? No, but it was like, really dude? Really? We're talking about a monster that's capable of one-shotting, so are you that surprised that someone might die to it? And yeah, and I've seen a lot of negativity on Twitter as well in that regard, so I'm not sure what to make of it. I think, while my message is meant as a joke, I think it still might add to the toxicity pool overall, so I kind of want to change it. And you are getting out, I assume. Why are you going down there? You know what, I'm just following you manually. Might as well pick a couple of Spirit Birds up on the way. Did we have Sinoga already? I think Sinoga has not been mounted yet, so that might be an idea. That might be food for thought. Well, okay, Sinoga is out, so let's forget about this food for thought. Sinoga wants us starving and we don't need him. We are so much cooler than Sinoga ever was, or ever will be. I think Sinoga won the pool for the people's favorite monster in Japan, and I just can't understand it. I hate Sinoga's design so much. I know that's just me, most other people like him, but I don't know, he doesn't really look like a good monster, because part of the charm of the Monster Hunter monsters is that they look semi-realistic, like things that could actually exist in the real world, or at least in a slightly more fantasy-heavy kind of world. Granted, some of them are closer to it than others, like Vicestrike, but I think I would make a mental exception for stuff like Elder Dragons, because those are meant to stand out. Sinoga, on the other hand, is pretty much supposed to be a kind of basic common animal that just lives in a mount with a dog. And his entire body shape just looks so stupid. He looks like a bodybuilder in a fursuit. Something broke. Not the thing I needed to break. Tell me that I'm wrong. And the reason why I hate it the most right now is because we just had a really good redesign of Sinoga in Iceborne. He still had the basic shape as he used to, but they made his spikes look more natural. Oh god. Oh, I am alright. I'm actually alright. Fair enough. They decreased the size of his front leg and his absurdly big claws. Like, Jesus Christ. This thing looks like it's barely able to move whenever it walks around. Yes, I know it's supposed to walk slow and intimidating, but it honestly feels like it's getting crippled by its own upper body. Like it's a kind of a just put the poor puppy down. Oh, that was a beautiful flash. Don't know who did that, but excellent flash work. Okay, I'm still alright. I'm doing fine and I'm doing alright. Hey, something. Oh, is it flat? Yeah, it's down. Come on now, get those bloody spikes! I don't even know if I'm capable to do enough damage to the spikes in a 4-player hunt with the hammer. I think the only real way to do that would probably be blast, or maybe the gun lance. But I don't think blast. Oh, he's dying already, so that's at least something. We might actually succeed this time around, unlike during the last time. That would be fun, because I think with Vicestrike right now, success on the hunt is not. Oh, shit! Ooh, way too close for comfort there, my man. With Vicestrikes, it's probably not guaranteed to have a success. Kind of like with Afflicted Gosharak, because Afflicted Gosharak can also pretty much one-shot you, and he's very fast at doing so. I will still try to get the spikes done, just because I have been committing to this from the very get-go, and it doesn't matter if it works out, but it will still be a good indicator for how possible it is to achieve that with my current set. Ay, no. Fucking rogue spike wing. And there he is. Okay, so I guess it will be quite hard to get them just by hitting them, at least with the hammer. I should probably take a look at the Hunter's Note, what that specific section is actually vulnerable to. Glittering shell. Can we even craft that? I guess we should be able to craft that. We'll get it as quest reward as well, right? Right now we only got Gibbering Chance. And we have a positive... Sharpening! Oh, let's take a look at the other. Oh, that's actually not the gala suit. It's just white and yellow. Look at that fellow dressed up in white and yellow. Where's the other one? Samamusa. Looks like Samamusa is out. Oh, wait, he's over there. Guess he collected stuff. Or something like that. Nope, he's just standing there. Ooh, that's also a pretty cool outfit. I think that's the outfit of the general or the admiral or whatever he's called in this game. Oh, something is moving in my isopod tank. Probably an isopod, I would say. So, glittering shell, shimmering star, Vastrax talon, rogue lance wing, shimmering shard. I don't think I've got a single one of the things that I needed, so that does not bode well with me, to say the least. Maybe that will be something that I actually need to build a farming set for. Let's take a look. Large monsters, Viceroy, physiology. Doesn't really tell me anything about the specific point I want to check out on you now, does it? It will be one of these, so it will either be a car for broken part reward, and I guess this is the mantle, so it will be this one. Okay, so it's literally an exclusive broken part reward. Oh my god. How am I going to build a set for that? How am I going to do this? Ugh. I guess I wanted to do an insect glaive set anyway, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at the insect glaives. Can I perchance just build a very strong insect glaive right away? Doesn't really matter which insect glaive, like pretty much all the insect glaives worth me. I think raw damage would be better here, in fact. Considering that raw damage does contribute to... what does it contribute to? Could go for the Frost Moon Razor Glaive here, and I would assume it wouldn't be a bad idea. Wait, no, we can't because we are missing parts. We are missing parts. Ooh, I like the Espinaz one. Doesn't look too... it doesn't stand out too much, but it does look good. So let's see. Could almost build the Malsino one. Would need more hard fangs for that one though. But it might be a good idea. I need to upgrade a lot of other stuff as well before I get there. It doesn't look like I'll be able to get anything in that direction anytime soon. Oh god, I love the Masatsune Insect Glaive. How am I going to do that? I guess Sticky Bowgun would even be the better idea. Which Bowgun is the best Sticky Bowgun right now? Let's see. The Royal Order one does have cluster bombs, but I don't see actual sticky ammo on there. No sticky, no sticky, no sticky. Ah, the Great Ladybug actually had sticky stuff. Alright. Attack 360. I don't know if that is a lot or a little. It does kind of look strong, but I'm not 100% sure about that. 360. Let's keep that one in mind for now. Sticky armor level 1. Okay. The bibbidi bobbidi boom. Great, I love that. Love that energy. But where is more? Sticky, sticky, sticky. Okay, there's sticky level 3, the invisible chameleon. We actually have everything we need to craft that. We're only missing high rank materials. Or we could upgrade the Teostra Firestorm. Honestly, that's probably the best way to go about this. Yeah, I think this is the one we're going to aim for. Just because it will be easier to get it in any reasonable amount of time. And it also has a shit ton of damage, which does not hurt. So add to the wish list, there we go. So, what we need to farm then now is a Teostra. We do need his claws. We do need the hard Teostra claws. It is always good to have at least one sticky bowgun set on site, in my opinion. Just because it is a one-size-fits-all solution if you have to farm for difficult parts. And I do consider this to be probably one of the most difficult parts of them all. Order the usual, please. There we go. Okay, so farm Teostra, get the gun, build a set of armor. I haven't checked out anything in regard to armor sets yet. We'll need a sticky set, I guess. Did Teostra give us a bonus in regard to the sticky set, like bonus blast damage or so? I don't quite remember. But anyway, we are going to get the Teostra gun for now, and then we are going to take a look at the armor sets, and once we've done that, then I don't know what we'll do then. Oh yes, then we're going to hunt down Valstrax again. It will be quite tricky with a bowgun set, I guess, to hunt him, because I'm not used to playing bowgun anymore. I haven't played bowgun all of Sunbreak. But I guess I had to do it sooner or later, so might as well do it now. Respond to join request. Where is the Teostra quest? Oh, I think we're a little too high for Teostra. There he is. Burn brighter than the sun. Well, this sun is going to burn out, like every sun will, in due time. Ah. Huh?
Now that I know that I really have cold fever.
I'm always here to lift up your spirit, honey. So Teostra. Okay, looks like he is already on Teostra, so let's get going. I still don't know why the new helper was. Oh wait, or is it? I still don't know what triggers the new helper rewards thing and what doesn't. Because sometimes it pops up, but I'm not 100% sure why. Oh well, whatever it is, we're just going to hunt down this Teostra and we'll be happy with it. So we need to break his paws, I think, for stuff we need from him. Couldn't be too hard, shouldn't be too hard. I think that stuff's going to happen automatically by us trying to hit the head and it. Can't say that I've been looking forward to hunting Teostra again, because I will be honest with you, Teostra is an annoying bitch to fight here in Master Rank, just because he runs around so goddamn much. Like you wouldn't believe. Oh, and it looks like I haven't activated my extra stuff here. Oh, it's a good chance! Uh-oh. It wasn't a good chance! Ow! It was not a good chance after all. I would say from all the Elder Dragons, Teostra is probably the closest to Valsic. Well, okay, let's put it like that. He's probably weaker than all Mother and Valstrax, but I would still say he's number 3 when it comes to the other ranks right now. In terms of difficulty, ow. Just because he keeps going that hard. I did struggle with Chameleos a lot at the start, but since I learned that once you start sticking close to Chameleos, he's a lot weaker in my opinion, just because a lot of Chameleos really dangerous stuff is his long ranged attacks. So as long as you're standing... Oh, god damn it! I thought I changed hammer stance, but it was just level 1 hit there. That's a shame. That's a shame, but what's gonna do? Are you getting out of here? Looks like you're getting out of here. Alright. Looks like you're getting down. And it looks like we have a full party. I guess it is easier to find a full party for something like the Astra. I don't think... I mean, there are probably a lot of people that play that have Master Rank 70 or higher right now. Like, a lot of my friends are around 70, but I have been playing Monster Hunter reasonably much, I would say, since the day it came out. And I only just hit Master Rank 70, so I think everyone who works a full-time job probably only is around Master Rank 70 at most, at least. Unless you've pretty much played Monster Hunter exclusively. Granted, there will probably be a couple of people that did just that. Also, I am lost. Kind of surprised that Kuro hasn't Master Rank 100 yet. But then again, Kuro is always the fastest when it comes to playing through the entire story, but then loses his drive a little. And I'm not blaming him for that. Of course, it's always more interesting to play when you see new monsters constantly rather than just grinding for shit. There we go. But yeah, I do think I have a reasonable chance to be a Master Rank 100 before he is, just because he will feel less motivated to get there than I do. And I kind of want to see Squad Magnamado. I don't really care for him too much, but I still do. Ow. Ow. I still do want to see him. I do want to see if it will be an actual hard fight or if it will be Ruin and Gigante all over again. And I hate saying that because I like Ruin and Gigante, but considering the amount of stuff you had to fight to get to Ruin and Gigante, he is not harder than any of the Tempered Elder Dragons you had to fight to get to him. Like especially stuff like the Tempered Kushala plus Tempered Blackveil Valasaku is way harder than Ruin and Gigante has any chance of being. I can barely see anything right now. It's dark, everything is moving fast, there are a couple of bright lights here and there. It is very confusing. Oh, I just wanted to run away because I thought he was about to Nova. Oh god. Cutting a little close there, I like leaving it on the edge. I like to live dangerously. Also, I think I probably don't have a charge anymore, right? Oh, you know what, let's just remove it just in case, because if I do, then it's probably not going to last me much. Ow. See what I mean? He just runs around so much. It is so annoying! Ow. And of course he jumps as well. It is hard to not become annoyed with Master Rank Kyosho right now. Can we? Okay. Once again, another sleep ruined by multiplayer. That's why I don't really bother with the sleep set for the hammer right now, because I know it would always end up frustrating me. Because a paralyzing test, everybody can make worse paralyzing, but with sleep, I mean, I don't judge people too hard, because sometimes it is hard to see that the monster is just falling asleep in the middle of combat, but sometimes I do judge people when someone is not attacking the monster and starts attacking the monster when it's almost finished his falling asleep animation, with just the daintiest of little longsword hits or, I don't know, dual blade hits. With dual blade I probably understand it a little more than I do with long sword, just because dual blade can get stuck in long combos occasionally. Oh. Do I not have... Oh, I fucked it up again, I got confused. Also, I might not have to leave 3 on this set. If so, yeah, I'll have to change that. Ooh, that's a good looking armor set. So, where are you going? Or rather, where do you think you are going? Because I will be there. I will be there for you. So I'm on blue stance right now. Let's change that before I forget again. So far nobody has fainted though, so that's already a good thing. So even though it will be a little painful, we should probably be successful with this item. Ow! Could you just allow me to mount this one? Thank you very much. Thank you. No? Well... I didn't know that you were the Teostra that I'm currently fighting, honey. Now that I think about that, by the way, in terms of streaming, we still need to finish the new Legendary Keeper challenge in order to.
Yeah, we need to.
I mean, not today, I mean, right now I'm through monsters, but just in general. Honey, I'm stopping the stream. We're going to switch over to Monster Sanctuary right now! It will just be a little change. I think most people won't even notice the change. Monster Sanctuary, Monster Hunter, almost identical. Monster people will just think it's the next Monster Hunter story. They're going for the retro visual. Am I now? Hey, we broke the horn. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. I don't know. Yes, it is kind of fun to do this, but at the same time, the amount of damage you do with each hit of the yellow stance is so minuscule that I'm really considering to not do it. Like, look at this, that's what? 75. Not much is my point. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Also, I think you dropped the tail. Oh god, and we're down to 1 attempt. Alright, I didn't know we were... It was that critical already, so you know what, under those circumstances I am just going to tear off the tail real quick. And then I'm going to go back to fighting. There we go. Hey, we actually got a Teostra tail from the Teostra tail. Ooh, this fought. You could have seen this. Unprecedented circumstances here. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. I don't think that I should have been hit by that, in all honesty, but I guess it happens. Guess the game fought different. So I think I'm going to switch back to my more hit and run thing. Stop it with all that jumping back and forth. Well, so much for that. That's a little bit of a shame. I'm happy that I looted the tail. I would have thought that we had that one in the back because it was going well for so long, but until it wasn't. Until it wasn't is the only way to put it. Do I have the stuff that I need? Almut Ascetic Whisker. Hardhorn. I don't think I was looking for Hardhorn, so... I think it was Hard Claw or something like that. Yeah, still need Teostra material. Oh well, fair enough. I am getting a little hungry right now. I mean, it didn't have lunch, but it did have a very sizable brunch. I got myself some fresh bread, and it was the first time in a while that I was able to eat fresh bread, like literally freshly baked bread. Because most of the time I would have bought the bread at the day before, because it's kind of hard to get bread before you start working when your work shift starts at 7:30 AM in the morning. But today I was like, oh my god, it's so soft and yet hard at the same time, and oh yes, delicious bread. I was just eating raw bread and occasionally tossing a little bit of cheese into my mouth as well, being all like, yes, that is the life.
He was feeling it.
I was vibing in the kitchen. And I am not ashamed to admit it. Oh, by the way, I did want to check if this thing has flinch free, and as it turns out, it does not. So I think the thing most easily removable right now is still one of the streamer jewels. God, I don't know, flinch free is just too important not to have in my opinion. And let's update that loadout, and there we go. Did I eat already? I think I just ate. So, let's try this one again. Same monster, same quest, same map. Hopefully more success. What am I going to eat for lunch? I don't know what we're going to make for lunch. I'm probably going to cook something because everybody's here, and why not? Everybody enjoys home-cooked meals. Just don't know what kind of home-cooked meal yet. I do want to eat fish and chips during the weekend. That's why I brought the fish sticks.
Oh, you're great. Thank you.
But I think I should make those when I do want to cook less. Because, let's be honest, we are probably just going to pop all of them into the air fryer and then call it a day.
So nice that we have an air fryer.
Yeah. I do need to check out how that one actually works. I kind of want to make...
Not very... I used it like for my cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Not very bad.
Okay.
It's very easy actually.
Honestly, under those circumstances, maybe I will ask you to help me with the air fryer in the evening and we are just going to eat fish and chips.
Maybe. And I think that something I could
Then you should definitely eat something. I had a sizable brunch. If you haven't eaten anything since the morning, then dear God.
eat like 1 hour.
Yeah, but I think I ate a lot more than you did.
Yeah, it could be. Yes. Yeah, of course.
Time to get the foods. Now that I look at it, the isobots have really decimated a lot of the lichen already. The piece of bark the lichen has been growing on is kind of unrecognizable anymore because now it is just a piece of bark. Who knows they're eating the wood there, they just want the lichen. Maybe because they're not fully grown up yet. I did notice that the bigger they get, that the more they tend to eat actual decaying wood. A lot of the smaller ones prefer stuff like moss or decaying leaves. I do need to give them new leaf litter though as well. I'm just noticing that they've eaten all of their leaf litter already. So, Teostra, we meet again! Ooh, lucky life. Okay, I think the guy who is close nearby is going to get it anyway, so nothing I need to worry about. God damn it. Okay, not the best start to the Ostra hunt. Then again, a good start to the Ostra hunt. Oh, ow! Fucking hell. He barely gives you any chance to do anything. He's just constantly running around, back and forth, back and forth. Well, he's rocking back and forth, honey, back and forth. No? From here on out, I will be in the unforgiven fish hero. Okay. I'm pretty sure there will have been a Dark Souls boss at some point called the Unforgiven or so. It does sound very, very Dark Soulsy. I mean, to be fair, it's still a better name than a fucking Dung Eater. I still don't know how anyone was supposed to be scared of the character when he's called the Dung Eater. Okay, right now, whenever I go in to get at least one hit, he's hitting me as well, so I don't think I can say that it's going well, but it is going. God damn it. I'm not getting close to him right now, and it's annoying me. Like, look at how long I have to run just to catch up with him. Then, if I'm lucky, I'm going to land a hit before he starts running again. At least he didn't counter hit me this time around. You know what? I'm going to sharpen up again, because right now hitting you for less than purple sharpness is even less worthwhile than it is. Oh god. You're zoning me. At least we have a couple of gunners with us. Oh god, yeah, this is what we want. Paralyzed Theostra with a hittable Theostra. There we go. You know what? Let's see if he's actually going to do much for me here. The answer is... not really. Oh my god, it actually worked out. I thought I was going too ballsy, but nope, it was just the right amount of balls. It is very important in life to find the right amount of balls to use on a day-to-day basis. So, can we get them horns broken? Can we maybe get another knockout? I mean, I doubt that we're going to get another one after just... Hey! We are actually getting another one. Lovely, isn't it? I don't quite know why, because the horns have not been broken. But I will take it, I will take it. Is this too greedy? Maybe. Oh, maybe not! Are you getting out of here? Yeah, you are getting out of here. Very fair. I think I need to break the front legs. But I don't know. I'm still of the opinion if we're actually successfully finishing this hunt, then that will happen very much automatically so. Oh my god, since we're just in the part of the hunt where I'm getting a little tired and I'm just repeating whatever's happening right now on screen, let me tell you about an annoying person I had to deal with at work recently. And it was such a dumb situation. So, the magistrate I'm working at is just responsible to change your address and to make new passports and ID cards, stuff like that. Nothing more. I mean, okay, a couple of small things more. But the thing it's definitely not responsible for is doing stuff like, for example, taking the money for your fine that you have gotten for driving your bicycle around without a helmet. Yes, that's what we are not doing. Yeah, you get it. That's something we don't do. Very easy to understand, right? Very easy concept to understand. Well, not for the guy I had to deal with. Because... oh, can't answer. Had to go around for too long. Oh, stop sliding. So, a guy came in, I was like, do you have an appointment? He was like, yes, I have. Okay, I'm checking the entire list. No, he did not have an appointment. Alright, can I get a confirmation? Can I get the confirmation email of your appointment? Because he should have had a confirmation email if something really happened that he's not on the list, even though he has an appointment, something along those lines. I only ever encountered it like once before, that someone did have the confirmation email, but didn't have an appointment in the list, but actually had a confirmation email. But I do have to ask nonetheless, because they might have. It does happen. Well, he didn't have an email from either. Then he goes like, no, Daniel booked that appointment for me, just ask him. And I'm like, we don't have a Daniel in our office. We have 2 dudes in our office and none of them are called Daniel. And none of the girls are called Daniel either, so no Daniel. So, that's the part of it where I finally learned where I finally asked him, what are you here for? And he goes like, oh, I'm here to pay the fine for this. And I'm like, okay, you're wrong here. No, just ask Daniel. I said, you're wrong here. And I keep talking to him, telling him that he's wrong, that he's at the wrong place, and he just does not want to understand it, and insists on me going back and ask and get him someone who's higher ranking than me or something to talk to. And since I wasn't able to get rid of him on my own, I'm like, alright, fine, and I'm getting my boss. Because I don't know what else was I supposed to do at this point if he's not going to lose there. Yeah, and I really tried my hardest to get rid of him. Not because I didn't want to help him, but I just didn't know where he should go, because he's like, where do I have to go? And I'm like, I have no idea where you have to go. Since it's not here that you have to go to, how am I supposed to know where he's supposed to pay this fine? Like, seriously, a lot of the people just expect you to know where they have to go, even though they don't know it themselves. It's like, if you don't know it, and you are the one that should have looked it up in the first place, then how exactly do you expect me to know where you have to go to? So my boss tells him pretty much the same thing that I have been telling him, after which he insists on her getting the manager. And it's like, this is my boss. This is the highest ranking person in the entire office. This is the equivalent of our manager. There is no Daniel here. He's like, okay, then just give me Daniel's phone number. I don't know who Daniel is. I've never heard of your Daniel before. Why do you think that I have his phone number? Why do you not have his phone number if he apparently booked an appointment for you? I was just losing it, and I was really getting loud at this point, because I had to, whenever I start to have to repeat phrases over and over again, because someone is just not listening to reason anymore. That's when I'm starting to get a little pissed off, because at that point, I'm just running on a loop, and it pisses me off that whoever I'm talking to is just not listening to reason anymore. And he was like, oh my god, that's the worst service he's ever gotten, and he will complain about it. I'm like, yeah, sure, complain about it. Complain to Daniel about it, for all I care. And he came back the day after, asking to talk to Daniel again. And it was really, I just saw him and I was like, no. He literally asked for Daniel again, I'm not making it up. He returned 3 times, asking for Daniel every single time, even though I kept telling him that neither does Daniel work here, nor do I know Daniel, and least of all can I give him Daniel's phone number. Oh, God bloody hell. Brother in Christ, please listen to reason, you're making me angry. But yeah. The joys of working with customers. Don't we all know them? I guess not all of us know them, but more than everyone that works customer service for any given time has a lot of horror stories to tell. It's just a way of I don't know. I never know where these people come from, because I never had to deal with anyone who was just that bad shit insane, in a sense, as in customer service. Like, you find the craziest, most impossible to deal people in customer service. Never out in the open street, because I don't think that they dare to behave the same way as they do with I don't think most of the people dare to act the same when it comes to people that don't work in customer service. Why do you keep placing down traps? This is an Elder Dragon. He is literally not trappable. You're in the master rank right now, my friend. I'm pretty sure you should know at this point. We had to get through like roughly at least 40 to 50 hours of content to get to this point in the game. So I really don't know why you think you can trap this Theostra. Ow. Oh god. Okay, I did not explode it there. I don't think his front legs are broken yet. Which is impractical since he is dying already. Maybe I should actually focus on front legs more. Because he has a very easy to hit head. So I wouldn't be surprised if people didn't miss his head as much as they do with other monsters. But the giant mane and stuff like that makes it very easy to hit the head there. Unlike with, let's say, for example, Royal Ludroth, whose giant sponge mane is a different hit zone. So, let's blow him up. Unless he's awake already. Wake and woke. Let's find out. Is he awake and woke? Yes, he is. Carlinian, you are a little too over-ambitious there. A little too zealous. Oh, oh. I think I'm hitting the head again. Yeah, I'm hitting the head again. It's very hard to hit the legs there. Well, the wings are broken, so that's something new. And maybe we're getting what we need via carving or quest reward. I think we only needed 2 of them, so it shouldn't be too... Hey! Yes, there's one Fire Dragon Heart Claw. So if we're a little lucky with the quest reward now, we would... Hey! Okay, we have what we needed. We have what we needed. Broken paws on... Are the paws even breakable now to think about it, or is that just the carving material? I don't quite know. Ah yes, Jackie and Jagia. You do you over there. Oh, it's a Shiba Inu skin. Is it? Yeah, that is a Shiba Inu. Alright, so now we can craft the gun. We still need armor for it. We still need armor for it. Do I have any good talismans for something like that? Let's see. We will just find it out together now. God, I love that outfit so much.
Thank you, I also like.
Ooh, we've got... Okay. I still have to get used to the fact that gems are not the rarest material anymore. Ooh, a sail. And the meldings are almost complete. Toy Spelunker. Hey, Toy Spelunker. And okay, let's craft our stuff first. At least we melt something we might actually need. Heavy bowgun, there we go. Upgrade list. Theastra's Flame and... Yeah. Equipped now? No, not quite yet. Rojang Bowgun was also quite strong if I remember correctly, but it does seem... I think now that it no longer has a rampage ability, it will probably fall behind the Teostra one. Maybe? Don't quite know. Let's take a look. We have up to 5 sticky shots there. And how does the Teostra one measure up in comparison? Okay, it does have more. And the raw damage is... Wait, now the raw damage is a lot less. 350. Wasn't that one 390 the last time I checked? What's going on here? Let's the Rajang one again. Show me the Rajang one. I want to see the Rajang one more time. Oh, there it is. 360. I don't know why, but I think I saw 394, but I don't know. Maybe that was with my attack boosts and stuff like that. Okay, nonetheless, let's take a look at armor and stuff like that. Manage equipment. There we go. Manage equipment. Change equipment. You know what? I should have just equipped it right away. Okay, now it says 393 again. I'm a little confused, but what can you do? So, and for starters, let's just unequip everything. Yes, okay. So, first things first. We need a good talisman. Do we have a good shooting talisman? Constitution, no, definitely not. Remil, what's ballistics again? Not really important for a sticky one. Steadiness. Maybe a little more important, but still not the big thing, I would say. Do I not have a single one with stuff like spare shot? You know what, let's just look for a skill. Spare shot, there we go. A single one with 2 levels of reload speed and 1 level of spare shot. Honestly, that's probably as good as it gets. So, then let's check. Forge armor. And look for skills. Let's see, we need stuff like, for example, spare shot again. Found 18 things. Oh, right, you're the one with full spare shot, but nothing else. 2 levels of spare shot on the summoner cannon arms. And what bombardier again? Explosive items, yeah, that doesn't really help me too much. You have spare shot and wireball whisperer and attack boost, so that might actually be useful. I should probably check the Teostra armor first, in case that one still gives us blast up. You know what? Stop, okay, go back to the defaults, and I want to check Teostra. Where are you? So... Teostra's blasting. Fire attack and blast build up. Okay, so blast build up. That does not really help me with the actual explosive. So the Teostra armor is not all that useful actually. I think artillery might help us, right? Artillery, where are you? Do we have to check what exactly? Okay, yeah, so we definitely do need artillery. Stun resistance might be nice as well. Load shells. No. I mean, this chest piece does look kind of nice so far. For the light bow... Oh, you can hunt with me! Nice! For the light bowgun in the pierce set, I use Pookie Hand. Interesting. Just type exclamation mark lobby and you'll get the lobby code. So, what do we have here? Artillery, load spells. Guard, razor sharp, artillery. Okay, 2 levels of artillery there, that's interesting. Not a whole lot of things with artillery there, so I think I'm going to go for the Renophil of Mail and equip it. And yeah, I think we're going for the arms as well, just because they have a couple of good slots. But that doesn't seem too bad. So then the next thing. Now that we have artillery, we are going to need spare shot. So that's the next thing we're going to look for. Spare shot. Where are you? Where are you? Where could you potentially be? I hate that they are not sorting those by alphabetical order. It makes it so annoying to search for fucking anything. Spread up, ammo up. Ammo up might be useful, but I don't know quite yet. Artillery. What am I looking for again? Goddammit, spare shot. Hope I did not scroll past. There it is. So, we have the helmet here that would have 1 level of spare shot. 2 level 2 slots, so that might be useful. 2 levels of spare shot and 1 level of 2 levels of attack boost, so that might end. Did blast explosions scale with something like that? I could just take the Arthur's Greaves. They don't have anything else to offer. But all these spare shots might be good. You know what, now we're just going for the helmet and that will be good enough. So, we have the... now it is down to waist and legs. Which other skills were important? It's been so long. Wait, no. Revert to default. Which other skills were important for a ranged weapon? It's been so long since I built anything ranged. You know what, let's just take a look at the entire armor set and I'll have an easier time finding something interesting that way. Spread up, no. Is there something like blast up, perhaps? Normal up, no. Ballistics. What does ballistics do again? Ammo and arrow. Okay, for sticky that's irrelevant. For sticky, sadly enough, that's irrelevant. I mean, slugger would probably work. Oh, blast attack. No, that's literally just blast build up again. So useless for what we are doing here. Bombardier. Okay, that's just explosive items. I always get misled by that one. But yeah, don't really know what else to look for here. Oh, right, focus. Focus was important here. And Dober. Dober will be nice then. Because focus level 3 for heavy bowgun is very nice. Okay, so other than focus, so it's just the waist piece now. What does ammo up to again? Okay. I think ammo up would probably be the most useful skill, so let's look for it. Ammo up, ammo up, ammo, ammo, ammo up. Where is my... There it is up. Where is my ammo up? There it is. So, okay, we can't get the summer camp one. And there is nothing more. Revert to default then. Is there any single good thing here, like, at all? I'm really a little lost right now. What's ballistics again? Ah yes, that one. I guess deviation down would be probably the next best thing, but I don't know, that doesn't really feel important. Spread up, what tune up? Ooh, okay, that's a new skill. With sets of silence and shield, if neither are equipped, reload speed +1. Ooh. Okay, so I guess that's what we want to go for now. So tune up. Let's have a look at whatever things have tune up. Does anything have 2 levels of tune up? No, 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 no. At least nothing here. I guess it will still be the best thing for me to equip right now. Alright, so we have a basic set. Can we craft decorations for tune-up would be my question. Tune-up, let's see. It does feel kind of like something that you can't use decorations for. Because I think if it was, then we would have seen it already. Yeah, I think we are in base game territory again. Okay, so under these circumstances... Hey! Hey, Sleepy! Nice to see you. I see you're decked out in Goddess Magorm gear. And either Furious Rajang or regular Rajang. Blacks? The helmet... I'll be honest, I know that helmet, but I don't quite remember which month that came from. Okay, so let's search for tune-up armor pieces again. Sorry for the delay. Oh, that is Furious. Interesting. Oh wait, no, you mean the other one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's not too great. Tune-up and... Oh, tune-up and steadiness. You know what? Let's equip these legs instead. Okay, so now that we have a good basis for everything. Manage equipment, set decorations. Let's take a look. First things first, Teostra Soul, I think. Blast explosions. I think, hopefully that affects sticky as well. Then we have Razor Sharp, which we don't need. We have reload speed. I think that is reload speed, isn't it? Yeah, so let's just add one more level of reload speed, so that's done. Then we have steadiness. Is steadiness? Yeah, that's another level 1 slot. Then we have tune up, we have stun resistance. special ammo boost, load shells. God damn it, there's so many things here. Spare shot. I think we already are at maximum spare shot, so not sure what I should do with that. Is there anything? What's ballistics again? No, wait, we just checked that. Do I need one more level of focus? Oh, I need 3 more levels of focus, so that's definitely something we can slot in here. And a 1 and a 2, because we have a shit ton of little 2 slots. There we go. It's the high rank deco armor, I guess. Ah, alright. Okay, so... Oh wait, I have not finished slotting in all that. There we go. Okay, so focus is decked out now. Also, let's get our stun resistance going. Spare shot is missing. Why spare shot? Oh, because we ditched that one piece of armor. Okay, so spare shot will be... Wait, no. Why spare shot? Okay, I'm getting confused here. Okay, how many armor slots do I still have left? We have a level 4 armor slot there. I mean, I guess we might as well add defense boost, the big one. Not like we really have anything more important to do right now. I don't really think we scale with anything useful. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I guess Wirebug Whisperer. Can we finish Yeah, we could finish slotting in Wirebug Whisperer, so that's probably one of the smart things we can do with the slots we have left here. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so and now I'm finally done. So it's the kill special deco armor, equipment loadout. So let's save this. And there we go. Rename. HPG Blast. There we go. I know they nerfed Blast quite significantly, but I still want to do it. So then let's upgrade our armor real quick, because right now this armor is trash. Utter garbage. A dumpster fire of an armor. Probably going to burn through a lot of my money there. Oh. There we go. But I should be able to do it without having... There we go. Without having to sell anything. Right, maybe I will actually have to sell shit. Because I just noticed that I am starting to run low. Okay, and the last thing was the helmet. Okay, so I do actually need to sell stuff. Sorry for the long wait, Sleepy. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Manage items, sell items. Where are the golden eggs? Where are the bloody golden eggs when you need them? There they are. Sell all of them. There we go. Sell all the silver eggs as well. And while we're at it, sell the platinum eggs. And I have money again. There we go. Honestly, considering just how much money you make with the nest of the Kahoot right now, money problems aren't really a thing anymore. Wait, no, I wanted to upgrade. There we are. I do the same preparation stuff, so no problem. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear then. Oh. Still, I don't understand why we didn't get the auto selection for that back from Iceborne. It doesn't really enhance my gameplay when I have to select them manually every time. So, and manage equipment loadouts, and manage item loadouts. Sticky heavy bowgun. Yes, that's it. I'll just assume that that will do the job just fine. Because I think I'm good to go. Wait, no, I need to modify the bowgun as well. Modify the bowgun, and there we go. Why can't I attach? Oh, because it already has the power barrel attached. Gotcha. I think I'm going for the shield right now. Just until I'm feeling a little more stable with it again. Okay, I will eat real quick, and then we can finally go back to the actual target, Wild Strucks. Order the usual. I think I'll need to do a new set though. Register set. Where is Bombardier? There. Adds a minor chance of reducing sharpness cost when firing or consuming sticky wyvern armor. Yes, definitely. Then, is there anything else that's really helpful there? I guess marksman would still do at least a little something. Then again, marksman I can probably just put down the final slot. Let's just put defender and then marksman for the last one. Register the set, yes. I won't promise anything with a light bowgun play. Hey, I don't think any of us can make any promises right now, so... we will just try our best and we'll see how it goes. That's the way it will work. Trying our best and seeing how it goes. Ailment recovery, yeah, why not? So, Valstrucks, where are you, you bloody nightmare of a monster? Where are... there you are. And let's send a join request as well, because maybe strangers on the internet will be kind enough to carry us. Also, I do kind of want to bring my defense mega trucks. Just the one. Select the mount, just a single one. That's all I need. So, well then, good luck to us. Let's see how this goes. Oh god, I don't even know what... I haven't really even taken a look at what the new moves of the heavy bowgun are, but I guess it will be better if I just focus on the stuff that I already know about the bowgun before I try to enhance it. And, okay, let's see, how many shots do I have? Why do I only... I feel like I should have more shots of sticky. Isn't that less than it promised me? Wait, do I have ammo up in this set? Right now, I don't remember. I might have not slotted in ammo up now that I think about it. Do I? Let's take a look at our status. Did I reload speed per shot? No, I did not. Give me a second, god dang it. Item box, manage equipment, set decorations, and I guess the wire bugs are the most spare one. Is there any ammo up at level 2? Ammo up, ammo up. Please tell me that wasn't something like a level 3 skill. Can I look for it maybe? Mind's eye, wide range. Is there anything... Where the fuck is ammo up? I'm pretty sure oh yeah, it is a level 3 deco. Okay, so I'll have to redo this set pretty much after the hunt, because if ammo up is a level 3 thing, then it's definitely harder to slot in than all the other shit. But first things first, we are going to go at this hunt, and we're going to like it. Oh hi Saragios. So I do vaguely remember it being a nightmare that... Okay, so I knew... Yeah, I'm aiming like this now, and there we go. That's perfect. Oh my god. And I think I forgot recoil down as well, so... this will be an interesting hunt to say the least, but I guess these things had to happen sooner or later anyway. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not going to do a lot of damage if this is the amount of time I gotta recover from every single shot. Oh no. How do I... Oh. How do I use wire bugs again? Okay. With ranged weapons, the wire bug... Oh. Okay, you're not good. For me right now, I can work with that. Oh, also I'm on the wrong set of armor. Even the more sticky armor level 2 has way too much recoil for me right now. Okay, so let's recraft this really quick. Oh no! I saw it and I was like, oh no! Okay, this will be a hand, my hand and a half. My armor set is semi-terrible, so it's the same way you don't promise anything, I will not promise anything either, I think. Because I am missing a couple of essentials on this armor set, to say the least. Let's see how this goes. Oh, you got him. You got him. Well, you got something. Whom did you got? Oh. Okay, I finally gotten one on the actual spikes. Oh. Oh, damn it. This amount of knockback feels so annoying. I mean, I guess this is kind of the basic knockback before it was broken. Hey, thanks for turning him around. Turn around every now and then. I got a little bit closer. So, just slowly applying sticky damage there. Slow and steady wins this race. Even if we can't finish this hunt, as long as I get these things broken, it will already be a victory for me. Because these things should drop whatever I need with a 90% chance if I just get it broken. So let's collect my stuff. Oh, and he's out. And he is out already. So, this is going... It is going so far. I'm not going to go as far as to say it's going well, but it most certainly is going. Wait, oops. I mixed him and Jaragios up on the minimap for a second. Oh god damn it, it was a bad start to it. Oh my god. I don't know. That's one thing I love about the bow guns though. Ranged weapons in general. You have so many different options when it comes to decoration and stuff like that, because most of the Blade Master armor sets are going to end up similar towards the end. And only the bow guns are really going to the work. Well, the bow guns and the bow. Wasn't that charging? I should have been blocked. Aye! Blocked you there! Blocked you there, bud! Okay, how many of these shots do you think it will take for the spikes to finally correct? And will we be able to apply enough of those? I think the big spikes still count, yeah. I don't know if the little spike is the very start. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, wrong move, wrong move. Oh shit. Ooh. And jump! Ooh, close one, too close for comfort. I'm still mixing up my because I think one of them is a movement ability, if I remember correctly. So with the movement ability, repositioning could be very nice when it does the laser next time around. Let's see, I think it should be this one then. No, wait, I'm still doing the same thing that I did. Oh, okay, well, for once it worked out. But it should... Ow! Okay, it no longer worked out. In fact, it works horribly. Hint. Oh no, what are you doing there? And why am I here? Oh, wait, did I just lose? Oh shit, I just lost connection. Wait, did I lose connection or did Sleepy lose connection?